it starts. But Timon's not here. But regardless, it starts. Hello there, chat. It is Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. And it is peckin' hot. At the very least, it's dry heat, not humidity heat. That won't come until like July or something. Whew. It is hot. Did I go for a walk after sunset? Sure I did. Yay! But hello there. Ooh, pardon me. Does this Eli, Nico, Dragon, Andrew, Gaming Fan, Jolt. Tonight's the night again. Hello, William. Let's see. Pengu, Zambrini, Fampy, Skylar, Thunder, Soda, and everybody else sneaking in. It's Sunday! Can I have your humidity? We need some here bad. Sorry, no humidity here. That's not coming till like Wednesday when there's supposed to be like thunderstorms. Hi, Swords. So who should I use in Smash tonight? Wrong Smash! But, Kirby! Hello, come. So, chat. We've done all of our Subathon incentives, except for one. Once again, it is time for me to rate certain characters as either Smash or Pass. And since this time, compared to the last time we did a Smash or Pass, now that I have two screens, it's a lot easier for me to put the labels in, rather than putting it on a piece of paper. So now you all will get to see how many Smashes or Passes there'll be on the screen. Hello, Star Jeffrey. It's supposed to be in the mid-90s tomorrow and Tuesday. Yep! Mooch and I, we put our AC unit in our bedroom, because upon waking up today, I'm like, okay, our room is like an oven. We gotta stay cool the next couple of days, and this is pretty much like around the time of year people start putting their units in the windows anyway, so may as well. Put it in there and leave it for the season, baby. And then just turn it on whenever we want. Tuesday for me, us is 97. Yep. It's gonna feel like July for the next couple of days. I don't mind. No socks in the house. Woohoo! But alrighty, chat. Hello, Dakota. So, you very lovely nerds have submitted a total of 54 characters for me to rate Smash or Pass. Ooh, goody. It's gonna be good. So we're gonna start the night off by doing that, and then we'll make the swap over to MLB Slugfest. That way we can start the Division Series. We'll definitely play better than the IRL Mets right now, even though we did win today. But first off, Chaos Slippers, thank you for the 51 months. Appreciate it. When the VTuber do Smash or Pass, there are doubt on their feelings. When an inspector do Pass or Smash, there are doubt on the quality of the product. Very true there. And Minotaur, hellos, and thank you for the 11 months. Appreciate it. This is gonna be fun. And also, while we were offline, Pengu doing a contribution to that sleeping mask, that Miku Expo sleeping mask on my throne page. How dare you? But at the same time, thank you. Appreciate it. And if you want to look at my throne page for the giggles, exclamation point thrown in the chat. But now then, with this sip of water, in which everybody in the heat wave, stay hydrated, more important than ever. Because I was definitely thirsty from that walk. I forgot that I did that. Even though you, me, Mooch, and Bear were chatting in the egg pack last night. Oh, God. But alrighty then, chat. What do you say we get to our first pupil on here? I hope the like. Boop. Well, yeah, it's not the right thing. Ah, it was the one above. There we go. Well, I think I gotta move stuff. Hang on a sec. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. When you have to do a display capture, it's definitely interesting. I'm just make an adjustment. There we go. Excellent. Whoops, too much. So first off, courtesy of Enzo, we've got Thelma. I hope I said that right. Thelma, no, it's Thelma from Zelda Twilight Princess. That's a very nice looking outfit you got there. Got a little bit of cleavage hanging about there. Ooh, I like that skirt though. She definitely looks like your kind of woman that'll cook you a very hefty meal and then treat you very well in the bed. She is very nice looking, although I probably would want to like just take cooking lessons from her, so I'm probably gonna write her down as a pass. Pass. But I'd love to cook some meals with her. Now, where is that thing on this here thing? Here it is. Start the counter. Pass. Oh, she runs a bar in Twilight Princess. Ah. Do some cooking and make some drinks. Teach me your ways, my dear. But now then, courtesy of Becky, Ichiban Kazuga.
Man the hounds! Dive!
Not only is there a raid, there's also a hype train. Hi, Ironhead. See you sneaking in there with that there raid. And also Joel with the 101. Thank you kindly. Appreciate.
Are Smasher passes bigger than a bread box?
Maybe. Once I do this first. Yes. Ichiban! Looking very swagger in that red suit and pants there. I couldn't think of anyone else. It's all good there, Enzo. And not to mention, I do like this guy's hairdo. Ichiban! Although I have heard he's not exactly the most intelligent, even though he is good looking. He's nice, but he's kind of a dummy. He might not be smart, but he is kind. I'd probably go hanging out at the club with this guy, so I'll probably give him a pass too. Sorry, Ichiban. I made it to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City in a Pokemon Red hack, pure red. Ooh, nice. Now then, next up from Becky, Kazuma Yu-chan. We all know this guy, Yu-chan. Now I have an immediate answer for this guy. Smash, smash, smash! I do like that gray suit, pants, and shoes he's got going on there. That red top. Hey, plus we can go singing karaoke at the club.
Dame, 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 yo.
Oh, I'll dame all over him. Good choice. And lastly, we've got Takayuki Yagami. And we all know who voices this guy. Oh, Greg. This one's a low-sounding one. I'll keep this one on. Well, it is a nice-looking jacket and a chain on his jeans there. He is good-looking, but I think I'll have to give him a pass. Sorry, Greg. Like seeing you play games with Claire, but I'm not gonna smash your character. Sorry. Hello, gorgeous. I would definitely hang out with him, though. Mr. Yagami. Subtle shout out to Greg Chun. He's a good guy. Alrighty then. Boop. Now, let me zoom out a little bit there. Boop, 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 boop. From William. Alright, I'm gonna butcher this title or this character. Alto Linde? Or however she's pronounced. I do like her long hair. And she's an elf gal too. 20 years. Though I do wonder how long it takes to do your hair, girl. Let's see. Nice braided parts right there. Nice looking dress. Ooh, even see-through right there. Seeing a little bit of the booty. Transparent skirts normally do it for me, but pass. Hello, does Diz and Greased Pantaro. Do you like your weapon you got there? Pointy fingers. She's definitely somebody you definitely want to go out on a magical adventure with. So for me, I'm probably gonna give her a pass. She is very pretty though, and I definitely would hang out, go on an adventure with her. I prefer her twin sister more. Sorry, girl, prefer your twin sister. Although I do like your transparent skirt though. Now then, also from William, we got Michaela. Ooh, I like your staff you got there, girl. Horns coming out of her head there. Nice long green hair. Red tights suit. Like your shoes there. From Fire Emblem Shadows. Let's see. Well, she is very pretty looking, and she looks like the kind of gal that can get you out of a pinch with her staff there. Although, with her horns on her head, I should probably steer clear away from it. But, you know what? What the hell? Smash. I'd probably stay away from the horns on her head, but everywhere else, why not? You think maybe if I ask her nicely, she'll let me touch you nose? Maybe if I ask nicely, she would. Does she have one of those feral forms too? Beats me. Well, those are handlebars. But still, keep those away from me. Hello, Nathaniel. Welcome to the streams, and thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All characters in Fire Emblem Shadows have feral forms. Okay. Nice. Boop. Now then, number 3 from William. We've got Yonaka. Ooh, I like her tail. Big floofy tail. And those ears. And she's got a bow and arrow set too. You definitely don't want to mess with her, or she'll shoot an arrow through your chest. Squirrel! Squirrel gal! Very cute. I do like the stars on her hair and her tail there. And plus seeing the sides of her, the sides of the midriff there. Smash! 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 I want to feel the floofs! Feel the floofers! I can't resist for a furry waifu. Excellent! Floofers! Very cute! Honestly, more of a good combat partners than a Smash for the Fire Emblem girls? Fair enough there. She doesn't have a tail normally in Engage, I think. Sounds about right. But still, floof! Give me that tail! Now then, from Nico, we've got Gemma! Gemma! Well, I don't have to ask what his answer is. Well then, definitely on the wild hair there. How does she keep it up like that? I am very curious. Let's see. Can I zoom out any more? Let's see. There we go. Perfect. I do like the showing of the midriff. Very let's see. Cool crop jacket she's got going on there. She's a blacksmith. Aha! Definitely the kind of gal that can be good with her hands and making repairs or whatnot. She would definitely be one I'd go to for help on that kind of stuff, but other than that, I think I'm gonna have to give her a pass. Sorry, Nico! This army of waifus just keep on coming. Keep them coming! But thank you, though. Also, from Nico, Mia Faye! Whoops! There we go. I was trying to find the zoom option. Mia! Can I type this in 15%? The zoom is being a little bit... No, not 200! Ah! There we go. You know what? Everyone who's played Phoenix right knows what this is. Immediately smash, smash, smash! I would definitely trust her as my attorney in court. Although at the same time, it's kinda stinky that she's dead. Mia, why? Extreme close-up! Help me win this court case, Mia, and then let's go back to my house. Sexy looking business outfit. But yeah, again, too bad that she's dead, but she would still be a smash to me. Someone smashed her with a clock. How dare they? Lastly, from Nico, we've got Testament. Any My Little Pony characters yet? Believe it or not, there was not a single My Little Pony character submitted. I was kind of surprised there. But now then, Testament. You got some nice long black hair there. Do like your long skirt / cape or whatnot. Love those boots too. Look out for that staff there. You don't want to mess with her. And top it off with a rather dapper looking hat there. Oh my. And she may be on the little bit on the flatter side, but you know what? So am I. You know what? Us flat chesters have to stick together. Smash. Smash. Oh, they're a they, them character. Never mind. Okay. I would definitely smash them. Now, if I do get a character's pronouns wrong, chat, do correct me on there. I do want to learn. Konata, stars in her eyes. Now then, courtesy of Toy Guy, we got Akane from Oshinoko. Now, I've watched this anime. It definitely is a fucking trip. Maybe add pronouns to the next form? Probably. It didn't really come to my mind when I was making the form then. Well, for the next time then. Now, for those who have not watched Oshinoko, it pretty much shows like the ups and downs of like the entertainment industry, like especially in Japan. Now for her, I'm probably gonna give her a pass, mainly because of her age. But I would definitely hang out with her. Give me some acting tips, girl. She looks fun to cuddle. Cuddle? Yes. Smash? No. Nope, I am too old for her. But I would definitely hang out with her. Hey, let's go to karaoke, girl. If you go back to the Guilty Gear series, Testament was more masculine looking, but didn't identify whatsoever. It wasn't until Strive that they would go by they, them. Fair enough there. But I know in one season of Oshinoko, Akane had shorter hair, and then another season she had longer hair. Although, if you've also seen the anime or read the manga, you know what really happened to her. It's definitely on the dark side. And definitely prepare yourselves mentally if you're gonna watch Oshinoko. Whew. You are really quiet on my end? That's weird. My settings are the same. Oh, music's a bit loud. Okay. Turn it down a little bit. Yay! Now then, we've got director Minami. Now I did check. She is a teacher. She is closer to my age. So, I can't read the text. Me neither. I know that's her name, and that's supposed to be her voice actress. But other than that, nope, can't read it. Didn't mean that extreme close-up. Extreme boob close-up! Yeah, she definitely is cute looking. I wouldn't mind having her as my teacher. Boob jump scare! And though it's a good thing I am not a student, otherwise I would probably say pass. But she definitely is cute looking, and I would definitely take lessons from her any day. Boop! Smash! 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 She's Kotori, Minami's mother. Kotori Live's mom, isn't it? I think so. Haven't seen the anime, but I have heard of it. Hi, Directioner! Extreme boob close-up! What a line to come in on. That's the beauty of these streams, folks. You never know what you're gonna hear when you come on in. Well, thank you for that, Toy Guy. Boop. And lastly, from Toy Guy, Ray Sullen Stout. I do like those boots, though, especially that little purse, whatever thingy on her left leg there. Let's see. But, I do like those red short shorts in that diagonal looking belt. Ooh, but I really like that staff she's got there. Ooh, and that necklace with the star on there too. Looking rather cute and looking like ready to fight. Oh, but if I zoom out a little more for you all, let's see. No, not 550. Looks like she's barefoot at the bottom there. Not too shabby. Although she does look a little bit on the younger side to me, so I'm probably gonna, with all that, go pass. We'll definitely engage in combat with her though. But other than that, nope. No smashies. A passy for me. My James, if you were to place a trap within your boobies, the joke would write itself. Nice booby trap. It's literally what Jessica Rabbit did on Roger Rabbit. I'll handle this one. Yeah! Now then, from Skylar. This is a very interesting entry here. It's the Bluster Blaster. A freaking arcade cabinet. It is a character though, but it's an arcade cabinet. Immediate pass on that one, but whatever games he's got on there, I would definitely play. Oh no! Now I know like nothing about this thing. Put your coins into this slot? Maybe. But for gaming and nothing else. Oh man. I mean, it has a joystick. It's true. But I am not smashing an arcade cabinet. Especially since we have one in my house, and Mooch would very much question me if I did something to it. Oh. I think they also control gravity. Huh. Screw gravity. But thank you for that. For now then, also from Skylar, we're probably not surprised at this one. Corbo from Legend ZA. Would Mooch though? I still think he would not be pleased considering how much money he spent on getting that cabinet back when he was in college. So, now then, Mr. Corbo, he definitely helped us save the city from all those rogue mega evolutions. I do like his dapper looking business attire. Although I would probably pass on him. I'd always be down for like a Pokemon battle or doing some business with him though. Other than that, nope. Sorry! And don't fall down for the third time again. Exactly. Do like the glasses though, I will give him that. Boop. And now then, lastly from Skylar, Lucille, which I believe if I recall correctly, it's one of her OCs? I think this is one of her OCs. My. Holding a glass of wine in her hand. A nice, goth-looking dress there. The black and the red. Definitely got the spooky vibes there. It is an OC. Aha! I do like how her hair is put up there. Smash or be smashed? Oh no! Definitely like those high heels as well. She's a goth mama. Smash! 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 Smash, and then let's have a drink of wine afterwards. Make sure it's red wine though. I don't like white wine. I like the taste of red wine a little bit more, even though I'm not really an alcohol drinker these days. But from the times I taste tested wine, I preferred red over white. I do like that those markings or tattoos on her leg there. Alrighty then. From OCOM, we all know who this is. Cynthia! Once you hear those piano keys, you freeze in fear. Now, definitely go in being prepared with your Pokemon team, but, I think the answer is obvious. Smash! Smash! She will smash you before you ask. Oh, yeah! Retro! Immediate smash! But you gotta Pokemon battle her first. Mommy! Sorry, Mommy! Only if her Garchomp is kept away. Yeah, we don't want Garchomp doing the smashings. She's already smashed you by now. And now then, boop. Also from OCOM, we've got Crystal from Star Fox. I think that's another easy one, chat. Smash. Sorry, Fox. I'm taking her away. Smash. Smash. The OG furry smash. And hopefully, hopefully the upcoming Star Fox game will do well on the Switch 2. And maybe Crystal can be brought back in pure HD graphics. Fox, we'll see about that. But aside from that, I do like the suit she's got going on here. This little gem she has right here on this headband. Very cute. And those lusty looking eyes. Very lovely. And look at that. We're tied up on smashes or passes. Although we still got plenty more to go through. So let's see on that.
I can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Non to furries, that's entirely fair there. Everybody has their own preference. Next. And lastly from Ocom, we've got Samus! Now I do admit, Samus is pretty good looking. And at the same time, all the shit she's been through, you gotta feel sorry for her. And I think at this point, there's been like so much stuff mixed into her DNA. It's like, if you were to smash her, would any of that crazy DNA get inside you? The armor stays on, but the helmet is off. You know what? Smash! Smash away that bounty hunter! The Samus paradox. Easy smash, but she will smash you into fine powder before you can even talk to her. And don't forget, the baby. The baby. The baby. She's literally a Metroid at this point. With all the shit she's been through, absolutely. The baby. Boop. Next up from Swords Master. Big stretch. Corvinus. Now, if I remember correctly, Swords, this is one of your characters from that RPG you're working on? Or is this from an actual game? You're correct. Aha! Cool beans. Wanted to make sure I was correct there. Your RPG. Nice! I do like that there sword he's got there. Got the Triforce on there. Do like that hair color there. And a nice long cape. He's the main character. Ooh, nice. And judging by the top here, I'm sure he's got very nice biceps there. I do like those elf ears too. He does. Big biceps. In that case, smash! Smash! Smash and let me touch those biceps. Touch! And he's got horns. Touch those biceps. Give it to me! Very nice there. Boop! Next up from Retro Wolf, we've got Alvis! Alvis! I do like those boots he's got on there. Nice mix of white, purple, and whatnot. I am a fan of his hairstyle. Looks like if Riku took antidepressants, smash. He's definitely a character I could picture Mickey. If you're gonna be in the bedroom, keep this choker on. You know what? Smash. Big smash. He's very cute looking and hot. Whoop. Next up, also from Retro, Dasha. No, I don't want that close up. I'm trying to type in the percentage on the image viewer. So I gave you all a crotch close up. Whoops. And yes, she is from Date Everything. Though I forget which object is she supposed to represent. I know she's from Date Everything, though.
But she's definitely very muscular looking. The nice midriff there.
The desk, I believe. Okay.
Being quite handy with all your stuff there.
Smash. Definite smash.
Yeah.
Of course that's a clip. Could store things in that chest. Ooh, yes. Lastly, from Retro. Oh, this is an easy one for me. Smash. No one fucks like Sidon. Mr. Sidon. My, what a guy, that's Sidon. Yeah, I remember when he was first revealed for Breath of the Wild, a lot of people were like going over him, myself included. He's so cute looking, and maybe he could give me some advanced swimming lessons.
I'm going to pleasure myself with this fish.
That's right. And how can you not resist that grin he's got? Too bad about his sister, though. Rest in peace, Mifa. Alrighty then. Boop. Next up, from Zambrini,
Catherine McBride.
Rocking those glasses, that sweater-like top, those long black pants and heels. Her hair looks quite nice. That very, very, very whitish blonde hair. She is nice looking, but I'm probably gonna have to pass. Pass! She has bad taste in men, I'll say. Smash to the prawn hup theme. Bum, 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 bum. Very nice, though. Boop. Next up, from Zambrini, linebacker. Catherine is certainly a wild puzzle game. Hard to choose only one, though. And now then, Mr. Linebacker. Do you like that little blue suit you got on? That ascot? He definitely looks like the kind of guy that's good at looking at the map and directing you to the right place. But, sorry. Pass. Would enjoy a bottle of milk with, but not Smash. Me too. Yeah, let's go out for some milk. Boop. Lastly, from Zambrini. Oh god. I think if I remember the name of this character correctly, or as I was labeled on the files. Mago Beaver Fever? Well, regardless, he's pink! Pink! Not to mention wearing that red bandana and those pink horns there. Now, he definitely was, shaking his groove thing from the video clip I've seen of him. But at the same time, nah. Pass. Would definitely go out clubbing with this guy, though. Go out dancing. Smashing? Absolutely not. And I did make sure to check for anything naughty. Nope, it was safe to show. Next up, from Fampy. We all know who she is. Rosa! Immediate smash. Smash. Smash! Space Mama! We all know her. We all love her. We can't live without her. Smash! And then she can tell me a bedtime story. Let us begin. Smash provided she keeps the kids in bed. And with how many Lumas there are? Yeah, good luck with that, Rosa.
Oh, no.
But yes, very easy. Smash. Free ASMR, yes please. Some of us need a partner who can be mommy and a mama. Next up from Vampy, we've got Rouge. Hi, sugar. You better make sure she doesn't steal your stuff after a session.
Oh, no.
Now, I will admit, Rouge is a very sexy looking character. Although, I might actually put her at a pass, mainly because of her age. A little bit on the younger side for me, so probably not. Hey, but I would definitely go out shopping with her, though. Let's go to the jewel store. We can go out shopping together, but not going back to the bedroom. She could go do that with Knuckles. Hi, History. But yes, I will very much agree. She is very sexy. Bat ears or something. She clearly doesn't act like she's that young. True. But yes, wouldn't mind hanging about, going shopping with her. Boop. Next up, from Twilight Majora, we've got Aaron, or Aran, however her name is pronounced there. Do like that there axe she's got there. Nice coat with that cape. Ooh, part of her legs showing on those pants there, and of course the midriff's always a bonus. Now, it's true Rouge is 18 years old, but I'm still gonna play it safe and pass on her. Miracle! For this gal right here? Pass! I mean, smash! Oh. History! Thank you for the 500 bitties. Appreciate. Where is she from? Let's see. Iran? Let me see if I can, find it. Distraction dance! It should be on the... I think it was on the form. You know what? Let me hide this real quick and let me pull up the form. Bum. Let me see. Bum. Where's the thing to hide this? Yoo-hoo! Hello! Where are you? Will this show that? Nope! I'm safe. Ah! Hi, me! Looks like something from Maple's story. You know what? Let me pull this up on my other monitor. Give me a sec. There you go. Now you guys can't see anything. Google Forms! Although I can't see the chat right now. Ah! Quickly! Alright, here we go. Responses. Individual. Right over there. Wait, that's the wrong form I pulled up. Whoops! It's this one I want to pull up. Here we go. Entry number... this one. Doesn't really, it doesn't, say, the series this gal is from. Oh well. Regardless, she's still a smash. Okay then. Boop. Next up. Looking cool, Joker! Joker from Persona! Looking cool, Joker! Now, he definitely is very cute looking. But at the same time, I think he's also still a high school student, so, I'm gonna pass. Pass. But I definitely would go on an adventure. Oop, sorry about that, somebody was texting me. Father! Okay, cool. But yes, fun to play as in Smash Bros. We'll definitely go on an adventure and hang out with this guy, like get like a coffee or something. But nope, he's still in high school, so big no. And now then, also from Twilight Majora, Link, Mr. Link. I believe this is the Twilight Princess Link. I think so. Now, does like adult Link in general have like a determined age, or is it like not really? Twilight Princess Link, he's an adult and he got that dog in him. Because we do know there's young Links and also the more adult ones. He may not be much for words, but he's definitely for action. Smash! Sorry, Zelda. I'm taking Link away with me. I didn't notice Link at first. I saw the wolf dog first. I was like, are we Smash or passing the wolf? Ocarina of Time is the adult that's still a minor. Gotcha. Alrighty, Mr. Lunky Boy. Which I am going to be very curious on that movie that comes out next year. Which I still can't believe it's now coming out a week after the Spaceballs sequel. Whoop! Now then, from Indie Gamer, Nikita Naprava! Now we've seen Claire play the game that she's in. Ho ho ho! Immediate smash. I don't care if she's glowing like that. Get in the bedroom. Big smash. Just take off all that equipment first. And then we'll talk. Isn't this the ghost kissing game? I think so. The entire game is just one big smash. I remember seeing the chat getting all thirsty for her and the other characters. So, oh yeah. And here's another shot of her for anybody that wants to take a look. Oh, green! After all, it's not easy being green. Green glowing means no babies. Hey, that's fine with me. I don't want any babies, so smash! And also from the same game, Ula. Usterka? I think that's her last name. Look at that smug looking smile they got there. Looks like going out for some ghost busting, if you know what I mean. How about we just take that zipper and unzip right there? Hi, Apple! Get out of there! Get out of there, Apple updates! Apple software update trying to censor? No! No censoring! Well, played by the Twitch rules, but still. Hard pass on the Apple update. And as for this gal right here, bustin' makes me feel good. Whether it's ghost busting or the other busting. Smash. Let's go out ghost busting. And other bustings later. Boop. And lastly from Indie Gamer, Zofia Zamora. And more green. More green, and we got pass on the Apple update, you say? Yes! She's all green, glowing. Although definitely got that more tsundere look right there. And she's got a wrench. She's gonna wreck ya. And she's got that green midriff showing and whatnot. She definitely looks on the hot side there, although, I'm probably gonna give her a pass. Too mean looking for me. Love the it time snoo looking a woman smash. No thank you. Not for me, for this gal. Boop. Now then, from Lucas, we've got Archie from Team Aqua and Pokemon. Ah! I want to type 30%, not 300%. There she is, a mean ghost. I think already at this point I've lost count on how many times I've accidentally did a close up. Damn it, image viewer! But now then, Archie of Team Aqua. Definitely dressed for the occasion for doing some mean stuff with the Team Aqua. I mean, he is pretty good looking, although with all the evil shit he does with Team Aqua, sorry. Pass! You may be good looking, but I do not have a taste in guys that break the law. No thanks! Extreme close-up! Can I have Shelly? Knock yourself out! Boop! Next up from Lucas, we've got Ganondorf. Mr. Ganondorf! Now, I definitely know of people that would want to smash this guy, but this guy is just pure evil! Pass! Even though he is buff looking and that manly face, but he is just a straight up asshole. Even if he does do the suavemente stuff, nope, I would not smash him. Although he's probably gonna smash us and not the good kind. Smash us to pieces! Ah! You do a crotch close-up. Not on purpose, it was by accident! Watch out for those warlock hands. No, thank you! I do like the hair, though. It seems you caught me mid-suavemente. Boop! Hey! Mr. Greg Universe from Steven Universe! I didn't mean to zoom into you! Now, Mr. Greg Universe, he definitely is, How do I describe this guy? Well, he's out of this universe. And he's a really good musician, too. He's always there for his son, Steven. Even, he doesn't really understand the gem stuff that much. But he is a really nice guy, though. Honestly, I wouldn't mind hanging out at the Big Donut with them. Smashing him? Nope. Hang out? Absolutely. You'd definitely be like a father figure that I would want to, like, discuss, any problems with. Boss, I know you like bellies, but contain yourself. Fuck the mass murderer. Now, it's true, Pink Diamond / Rose Quartz did make a lot of mistakes. But I think part of the reason why, we might be having, like, a bland view on Rose is, I think, because of the Crooniverse showing, Pink Diamond's story in reverse. But yeah, I will not lie that Pink Diamond made a lot of mistakes. But at the very least, as time was passing, she was trying to learn from her mistakes. And now she's dead. And now she's a part of her son. What does it matter? It's already done. Now I've got to be there for her son. Now then, from Gaming Fan, we've got Dark Magician Girl from Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Magician, Dark Magic Attack! Card games on motorcycles! Now we all know Dark Magician Girl. One of the most iconic cards in the entire series. Smash. Take away all my life points with the smashings. Hi, Becky. Aside from the pot of greed, and the blue eyes white dragon, and of course Exodia, obliterate. And I definitely have seen my fair share of cosplays of this character. She definitely is cute looking. But be careful or she's gonna mess with you the wrong way in there. Alrighty. Whoop! It's a mushroom dude. It's Fun Guy. Courtesy of... Cutie! What is this character? He's a mushroom! Is that Toad? Nope! Though I do like his suspenders on his pants there. He's got some nice looking boots too. Although, I don't want any of his spores getting inside me, so, sorry, Pengu. Pass. Look, you like Toad. This is his buff cousin. Brutally realistic Toad. Sorry, but pass. We'll probably walk around the forest with this guy, but nope. Next up from the Pengu, Lynx.
Oh, what's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's new, pussycat?
Look at that there manly kitty face. Oh my. Hi, Gabby. I would definitely give this cat all that their pets. I played Chrono Cross. Pass. Well, that's where he's from. Chrono Cross. Never played Chrono Cross. Only Trigger. But just from taking a look at this guy, why not? Smash. All three of yours were from Chrono Cross. Ah. Ooh, stretch. But yes, I would give this cat all the scritches and whatnot. As someone who's lived with cats her entire life, give all the scritches and pets. Scritch, 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 scritch. Mojo? Now who in Sam Hill is this here motherfucker? Looks like a combination of a scarecrow and a candle and whatnot. Definite pass there. Even if he's gonna be thirsty. It's a voodoo doll. Ah. You wanted more male characters, I delivered. He's actually already been nailed. Oh yeah, look at that nail in his chest there. Damn. Scarecrow and a candle have a baby, this happens. He's also called Lucky Dan. Huh. Interesting. Alrighty then. Well, thank you for those three there, Pengu. Whoop. Next up, from Does Diz. I don't think this character has a name. It's just titled The Barber from a Fantasy Haircut. I think there's also another screenshot. There we go. Ta-da! Hello there. She definitely looks like that kind of gal who will give you a good haircut. Give you a good haircut. I do like that hair of hers, though. One more screenshot. Boop. Ah, there we go. Ta-da! Yeah, she's definitely got that look of ready to go to work on your mane. I definitely would trust her with cutting my hair. As for smashing, well, she does look pretty cute. And she is part of the flat chest gang here. And, she definitely has that thigh action going on. You know what? Why not? Smash. MILF material, smash. MILFs! Although she doesn't have to work on my hair for a while since I cut it myself a few weeks ago. And it's a good thing I did cut my hair, chat, because, whew, there's definitely more of a draft on my neck now. It definitely came in handy for days like today. Whew. Reminds me of my character. Whee! Was her neck stitched back on? I wonder about that. Hey, she's definitely got those stitches right there. Wonder what happened to her there. But alrighty there. Next up from Octoling, it's Sadayo Kami from Persona 5. Rocking the maid outfit and whatnot. Although I'm not exactly how old she is. Teacher maid. Ah, she's a teacher. 21. Okay. The teacher's second job. Cool. Well, she does look pretty cute in that there maid outfit. With that, all that hair, whatnot. But, and she's got nice bosoms too, but, nah, I think I'm gonna give her a pass. Whoop. Sorry. But I will go out in a maid outfit with her. She looks older normally. Aha! Interesting. Boop! Next up, we all know who this gal is. Shiver from Splatoon! Shiver! Now, if I did research, I believe, Shiver was originally written to be, in her mid-20s or something like that? I think. I'm not sure, though. But you know there's a lot of Shiver fans out there. Myself included. I mean, that sports tape-looking top covering her chest. Nice see-through, sash right there. And definitely that look she's got in her eyes. You know what? Smash! Smash! Smash, and then we'll go, have an ink battle, if you know what I mean. Mega fan. Also, I love Dark Magician Girl! There you go! Now then, from It's Andrew, Angie Yanaga! Now she's from a Danganronpa game, if I remember correctly. Judging by the art style here. Yeah, that mallet she's got in her hand right there screams, Subathon! I do like her hair there and that cape she's got wearing there. Nice, nice white bra top there. A short skirt. Panty shot! She's an artist. Aha! But, how old is she? She is an artist, but she will convert you into her cult. It's a swimsuit. She's a swimsuit. She's an islander. Ah. Over 18? Well, from artist to artist, why not? Smash. Smash and teach me some art tips. Teach me those carving tips and I'll teach you some drawing tips. Yay! Next up from It's Andrew. Okay, this is another Yu-Gi-Oh character, but let me see if I can pronounce this correctly. Ishizu Ishtar. Now we're in the ancient Egypt days. Ho, ho, ho. But I don't think even the Millennium Puzzle is gonna save you from her. That's for sure. Merrick's sister. Well, she does look mighty fine in that getup she's got there, and she has the Millennium Necklace. She's definitely then somebody you probably do not want to mess with. And given who her brother is, probably gonna pass. Smash, but beware of Merrick Melvin trying to give you a hug. There's anything from what I remember from the Abridged series. Oh yeah. No, thank you. Still looks cool though. Hey, Drover. Lastly, from Andrew. Your Spy Family! Man, I really need to watch that anime. But, immediate answer, Smash. She may be a pretend MILF, but she definitely is a MILF. Yours world, she's the Smash.
Oh no.
Smash as long as Anya's in bed. Oh, to be Anya for a day. Yep. She could suplex a cow with one hand, so yay, Smash! I haven't watched Spy Family either. But yeah, I've been meaning to watch it, but I keep on forgetting. Oh well. But yes, so much stuff to watch, not enough time. We definitely don't want to mess with this gal. Boop. Now, from Soda Pop. We all know this guy from Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, I am gonna butcher this guy's name. Astarion? Hi, damsel. But yeah, I haven't played Baldur's Gate, but I have drawn him before. This guy before. He's a vampire. A fair Smash choice if you know the game and the character. Who submitted? This guy? This was submitted by Soda Pop Barbecue. But yeah, from the little bits I've seen of Mooch playing Baldur's Gate and the clips and screenshots I've seen, fuck it. Smash. Smash! But I would also agree with Kylie's comment. A one-night stand type. Just for one night. And that's it. And then let's go fuck a squid. Paging Haruka. The dude will steal your heart, pants, and blood. Next up from Soda, we got the Borg Queen from Star Trek. Now there wasn't I couldn't really find an image in the images submitted for this gal, so I did do a Google search, and I decided to pick this one. This one was more based on like the original, even though it's a cartoon. But now then, she definitely got a big head, and she's got that lustful look in her eyes. Although I think I forget, I'm not a Trekkie, but is she one of the bad guys or no? Because I'm more of a Star Wars gal compared to Star Trek. This was my joke pick. Ah, okay. Where's Ketchum Kid when you need him? He's a Trekkie. Yes, unless necessary. Aha! The Borg are villains for the most part. Gotcha. Well, I will say she does look rather sexy in that getup right there. But I think I'm gonna have to pass. Sorry. The Force is not with you. Wrong series, though. Boop. And lastly, we've got Narc. Ooh, look at those muscles. Muscles. He's buff. He looks like a kind of guy who'll take no shit from anybody and will not hesitate on knocking you the fuck out with those muscles. You think if I ask nicely, he'll let me touch those biceps? Smash! Big smash! From the DC universe. There was this one time Tom, along with some friends, Tom was with Astarion and he asked for his character's blood. Tom agreed and failed to stop Astarion from going overboard. He wanted that, though. His character ended up dead and his friends had to res him. Oh, no! He's an eloquent caveman who could quote philosophy while also beating the snot out of you. Ooh! Philosophy, eh? Then all the reason to smash! Pardon me there, let me just double check the list here, see how many are left. Oh, there's only one left. One left already? Ah, it's going by so quickly! Boop! Now then, from Aaron Primat, Vector! From Kirby! But I think this is like the main antagonist of Kirby in the Forgotten Land, so, But they do look rather floofy. This is someone's hearing me out. Oh yeah! No doubt on that one. This thing may be, very old in age, but at the same time, knowing their capabilities of powers, they're gonna fucking smash you instead of you smashing them. It's a frenemy sheep, but nope! Hard pass from me. It is friend-shaped, but a big no-no. Does this thing even reproduce? Nope! Or rather, I have no idea. But yeah, with that staff they got there, I would steer clear away from this guy. Oh no. But alas, my friends, we have made it to the end there. Where's the capture thingy? Oh hi, you see part of my desktop. Hello there, chat. But now then, where is that thingamabop? Here it is. Boop! Hide it! Our Smasher Pass total, 27 smashes, 24 passes. So, relatively on the even side there. Not too shabby there. Mighty fine choices by you all. A big thanks to everybody that submitted choices there. But now then, it's time to say so long. The Smasher passes, I mean. Because I need to use the bathroom! But when we come back, chat, it is time to shuffle on over to MLB Slugfest! Time to beat the shit out of players again, because we're going into the Division Series. See y'all in a bit! I have come back, chat. Pardon the wait there. It is definitely a lot cooler down here than it is upstairs. Whew. It is hot! For anybody in the heat wave area, hope you're staying cool. Who dares do throne shenanigans? I hear that. How hot is it? According to my phone right now, it is 76 degrees clear out there. It definitely feels warmer upstairs in the kitchen because of all the heat that went in the house earlier today. Whew. Oh, man. Thanks for rating my waifus. You're welcome. Take care. But yeah, today it was in like the upper 80s, low 90s. It's gonna be like that for the next couple of days. With the hottest day being on Tuesday, being the mid to upper 90s, maybe even close to 100. Whew. And now then, I'm gonna check my email real quick. Who done did throne shenanigans? Wah! Pengu Yuri! Fully funding the Hatsune Miku Miku Expo 2026. I'm asked. How dares you! But at the same time, thank you! Now let me double check. Is this one of those cases I have to withdraw the money manually? Yep, I gotta do it. Okay. I'll initiate the actually. The $2 fee will be added to withdrawals below $30. Okay. Well, eventually it'll get ordered. Oh, how dare you! My work here is done. Oh no! But in the meantime, chat, what's going on this week? Well, whether or not I go up to my folks for Memorial Weekend will be determined by the weather. Because the first half of this week is going to be hot, but the latter half of the week is going to be rainy. And with rain usually gives a higher chance of some stuff being canceled for Memorial Day, so it's like, play it by ear with my folks. But I think regardless, this week will be a Monday through Saturday schedule, with Sunday and or Monday being the off day, the 24th and the 25th. So this week it'll be Monday through Saturday, 18th to the 23rd. Mother of God. We're already past the halfway mark of May. Before you know it, it's gonna be June. And before you know it, it's gonna be marking a year since I moved into this house. Oh no. Let's see. And also, looking at my throne page, I'm reminded May 24th, which is a week from now, will be the anniversary of me streaming on Twitch. My first ever Twitch stream was on May 24th, 2017. But it wouldn't be till a couple of months until I moved on to Twitch full-time. Huh, the more you know. Let's see, but in the meantime, while I get Slugfest all set up there, tonight's plans, aside from cooling off, time to work on my next mermaid commission. But there's still 14 slots remaining. Plenty of slots. So from now to the 27th, which is 10 days from now, chat, still taking those mermaid comms. You want merfolk that are singing, dancing, or playing an instrument? You've got 10 days left to give me a poke in my DMs. Just again, don't poke me in the eyes. I need them to see what I'm drawing. I'd love to ask for a con, but money? That's entirely fair there. Take care of yourselves first. That's the most important bit. And I like how after I put in the art command, Nightbot also followed up with that. Team working together there. But real quick, let me get the window capture. Volume warning. There we go. Give me a sec there. Let me get this loaded onto there. Boop. Beep, 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 beep. Let me see. The capture should be good. Let me just make sure it works fine there. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Now then, let's oh, no wonder I was sounding really loud. The volume went way back up. I thought I adjusted it the other night. Oh well. Well then. Kaboom! Later, bird. Let's play baseball. I guess I was making an adjustment with the window capture, and let me fix that. Oh yeah, we can now take down the smasher pass and put the chow back in. Boop! There we go. Much better. Hey, controller, what are you doing? You're plugged in. What's going on here? Let me in. Dolphin, are you screwing around again? Wait a minute. Is there a dolphin update? Hang on a sec. Hold the phone. What's going on here? Check for updates. We're running the latest version available. Huh. Then why was it not letting my controller in? Configure the controller. Disconnected. That's not right. Reload the program. Unplug, replug. I love technology. Let's see here. We want a pattern, not a broken letter. Controller settings. Configure. There we go. Now it's working again. The program just needed a little kick. That's all. Now then, just potential volume warning again. There we are. Much better. Give me a sec to recapture it. There we go. I just gotta readjust the screen here. Boop! Excellent. We're back in business, chat. Yay! I hate technology! Give me a sec. One more moment. Now we got a working controller. Ta-da! Excellent. Now let's play ball! Later, Becky. Was that part of the game, the explosion? Oh yeah. There's always explosions in baseball. Safe! That pure full motion video. Serve! Hey, safe at home plate. Play ball! It's time to play!
And welcome to MLB Slugfest 2003.
Ooh, goody! Let's play ball! Play baseball and turn into baseball. Certainly! Here's the day we ball! Batter up, bitches! Well, let me double check. Ah, we did beat the Yankees today. 7-6 and a walk-off. Yay! The Yankees lose! But now then, they still suck. I'm still gonna be a fan of them. But now then, chat. Well, first, need a sip of water here. So, last time, we finished the regular season here, but we're now going to the division series. Let's take a look at the standings. So our team is still in the lead in the National League East, but we shall see what happens over here. Your baseball outfit gives me the Braves vibes. I like it. Even though this outfit is based off of the Mets uniforms. But yeah, I can definitely see it there. But now then, game 1 against the Rockies. We are not simulating any of these.
Game. The New York Mets take on the Colorado Rockies.
We're not gonna do any simulations of these games. We are gonna play them.
Yeah, I noticed you got some new shoes on there, partner. Those are
You
nice.
bet
Where'd
I
you get
did.
those?
You bet I did. Believe
Hey,
it or not,
it's a
I got
division
these on
series.
TV.
Jimmy needs to
Yeah?
look
They
good
look
in
kinda
these new
small on you, though.
shoes.
Is that the right size?
Well, no, they're clogs,
Oh.
is what they are.
know
See,
what
your
the-
heel's supposed to hang out the back. They're good, and I got them on
You don't-
TV.
You don't want to get in a situation where you got to be running though.
I'm not so sure if I want those kinds of shoes.
Okay.
Are the Braves in Slugfest? Oh yes, they are. We fought against them.
Welcome once again. I'm Tim Kitso and
Like
this is my
us.
partner Jim Shorts. Jimmy.
Thanks, Tim. Boy, you're loud today.
It's raining in the
Calm
game.
it down, okay? I got a headache.
I am excited about today's game, partner. Let's play ball.
Play ball!
And so the leadoff hitter steps up to the plate.
So of all the games we've played in this game so far, this is the first one we're playing in which it's actually raining.
Fly ball left field.
Get him!
And he'll make the play.
Oh, they don't get much easier than that.
This is something after the
One
division
out,
series.
nobody on base.
First it's the division, then it's the championships, and then the World Series. Because you got the American League Championships and then the National League,
It could be.
and the one team that wins both of those goes on to face each other in the World Series.
It was not full
The
on
top
that one.
National League
Not
versus
a
the
bit.
top American League
Man, oh
team.
man, did he smoke that pitch.
Well, this is a
Looks for the
start.
sign, winds
Go!
up, hit in the air to center field.
Roar!
Jones it to first. He got him.
Ooh, barely. I changed the category, right?
Two
Yes,
outs,
I did.
Nobody on base.
Good. I remembered to change the category, chat. We're no longer just chatting. We're also chatting and playing baseball. Go!
Sends up a drive, and that ball goes foul.
It goes out of here. But no, for the division series, it's the best out of
takes a cold
5.
strike,
And then for
0-2.
championships
Hey, you gonna
and
swing or
World
is he gonna
Series,
walk?
it's best out of 7.
Hit hard, second base.
Why'd you go over there?
Throws to first. He is safe.
Chatting and batting? Exactly.
2 outs, 1 on. Sends up a drive, left field.
Roar!
Throw to first, out. If he
Gotcha.
run a little bit harder,
Punch.
he might have made it. So now getting the play. The Rockies lead by 1.
It can't be Mooch. He's at work right now.
That makes sense, Tim.
He's at work right now.
Releases.
Are you sure about that?
And he leads this one to right field. And
Considering
Walker
he's
with
not
the
in the
shallow
house,
catch.
yes.
I'm surprised he didn't put himself in the smash or pass lineup.
Nah, he told me he couldn't think of anything for this time. Yeah. But also,
He
hello
just
there.
didn't put a picture of himself in there.
Yeah. No, that would be funny.
Fly ball out to right field.
How goes it?
Going good. How about you?
Is it hot by
Going
you
back
too?
to Procopia.
Outs, nobody on base.
It was yesterday. Now it's like in the 50s today.
Not today. Boom!
This one has a chance.
Ah,
And it's gone.
you too doing the Procopia stuff, huh? Nice.
I did. I briefly started up my Tomodachi Blade
2 outs, nobody
game.
on base.
Nice.
Pitch on the way.
Woo!
Oh, it hit him.
Right in the thigh. So baseball don't do quarter, semi, then final matches.
2 outs.
Nope.
Got a man on first.
Though you could consider
Nope.
the series, like the division
Looking for a pitch he can
championships
drive.
and World Series, like quarters, semi, and finals. So something like that. Just you play more games than the typical single ones.
Ball right field.
Boink.
And he pulls it down.
But yeah, the past couple of nights, like post streams,
And here's the batter to
I'd
lead
be
things off.
pulling up a Procopia, doing some of the Dream Islands and whatnot, getting some materials.
And he ropes one over the shortstop.
Nice. I was just making some train
Rounding
tracks
first.
earlier. While I was talking to Gabby.
Rounding second. And
Ooh,
Hollingsworth
you got
goes
lucky
under
there.
second.
Ooh.
Hollingsworth hits
Gotcha.
for third. Out.
Piplup and Zora. What the hell are you doing in the drainage system?
Yeah.
I didn't get the base.
I have to take a picture of this.
I still gotta find
Takes a
Whooper
strike
to
on
do
one.
that
He
Piplup
took
quest
a little something off that one.
in the Bleak Beach. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Eventually.
Swing and a miss,
Though I
strike
did
two.
find some more
And, you know, his
friends
father called him before the
offline.
game, and he said, "Son, just relax up
Let's
there. You're
see, who
trying
did
too
I
hard.
find while
You know, if you
offline?
come home with a 0 for 4,
Prin
we're still gonna
Pluck.
feed you dinner."
Doug Trio. I think also Excadrill I found?
Drummer both get tomahawk because that never kind of distracted me a little bit.
Yeah.
Fires.
Hey, go sit down, you.
2 outs, nobody on base.
Strike. And now then, chat. I am willing to be judged from my smashes or my passes.
This guy has got
But
quite an arm.
with
Jimmy.
that also being said, chat,
Tim, look at
we are
him.
now officially caught up on all the Subathon incentives from this past September. To the next Subathon in 4 months.
There's a drive, well hit to deep right field.
Yep,
And
gotcha.
Burnett puts it away to retire the side. And that
It's
is
generally
the frame.
considered weird to put a real-life person in a
Today's
smash or pass
outfield
list,
and
but we all know the
ball
answer for this
winner will be
hypothetical
chosen at the end.
case.
Brought to you by
Yes.
the folks at Cheap Seats
Hypothetical.
Airport.
Hypothetical.
And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Someone failed that.
Come here, you.
It's sharp,
I'm glad you like-
but foul.
Corvinus, here's the sprite in game. Woo! Not too shabby. Boink!
Got into that one to left field.
I'm
And
happy enough that
Hollingsworth
Shiver earned
pulls
your
it down.
vote. Yippee!
1 out.
I'll
Nobody
be sure
on
to put
base.
my picks in the next Smash or Pass list. Hope you like skeletal senoritas. Oh my! We've got bones to pick with them.
Drives one to left
Boom.
field. And Hollingsworth puts it away.
And that weather in game right now is what's going to be heading our way on Wednesday.
Hampton.
Hot during the
windup.
day, but then there's going to be thunderstorms knocking the temperatures down like 30, 40 degrees.
Nunez
So, whew.
rounds first.
But I'm glad the Banui and I put our AC unit in our room because I do not want to be cooking in nearly 100-degree weather on Tuesday. Whew. Even if I am in my summery pajamas, it gets hot in that room.
And Hollingsworth catches it for the final out. After 2 innings, we are tied.
We are tied.
And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
But yeah, with this heat wave, folks, stay hydrated.
Takes a cold
And
strike.
also, I can happily announce,
He's
chat,
waiting for a pizza delivery
the Banui
guy.
and
He's
I,
gotta start
we
swinging
bought a
around till
day
he's blown
pass
a
for
bee,
too
the
many
pizza delivery guy.
games. See you in June.
And that's lined over the first baseman.
But I will not say which day we are
Hampton
going
rounding first.
until
The
Claire
second.
announces when Throne
And he
Controllers is.
tagged out.
Because I was told ahead of time what day it's
0 for 1
on,
to this point.
but I want her to
Fly out
announce
his
it
last
first.
at bat. 1
Then
out.
I'll reveal which
Bases
day we're
are
going.
empty.
But But yes,
Alright.
we are going to too many games for a day, just like last
Fires to
June.
first. He's in there safely.
Alright, I put my picture in the mock
Uribe.
room. You have to look very
One-for-one this
closely.
game. He cranked
Hang
his
on,
solo
let me
shot
see.
last time up.
I see what you
Ken, does your
mean.
wife
How'd they
trust
get
you
in
when
there?
you're on the road like
I
this?
have no clue.
Now one
They
bitch
spawned in
usually
there.
does all the driving.
Nice. Spawning under a grate. Love it.
Lighter. Now the windup. Gets under it to left center.
Whoops.
Here, rounding second.
Roar.
Comes it to third. Safe. And Uribe reaches base safely.
And that guy's on
Only
fire.
out, runners in the corner.
Magmotor, I barely even know you, and you're saying I'm good friends with you.
Hit in the air
Yup.
to right field.
Roar.
Playing first, and he is out. And Pierre
Well, they might have
scores the go-ahead
scored, but I
run.
still got him out.
There are 2 outs. Runner on second.
Ooh, he's steaming. Here's a tip to beat the heat for those of you whose sleep schedules are flubbernucked. Sleep during the day, to quote Magic School Bus. Hibernation is an
And now the
adaptation.
pitch.
Yeah.
The ropes one over the second
It's
baseman's
true.
head. Payton picks it up off the bounce. Safe at first. 2 outs. Runners at the corner. Zeal takes a called strike to
Although,
count his own 1.
With the living
I don't know
room
why he
window
held
being
up, Jay.
open, I can tell you one thing. Dinah's been loving the fresh air. She'd be on her tree, just hanging around
Lighter
and sniffing
winds
the
up.
air.
He really fooled him on that pitch.
Yeah, you know, I
She,
know
like
he-
me,
he's so much better
having
than
a
that.
cabin
He
fever.
saw- his mom used to say that. You're better than that. Maybe he's thinking of his mom.
Goes down swinging.
Bye-bye.
That is just bad. That is just a bad swing.
Going to the bottom of the
That is
third.
just a bad swing.
Lead by 1. Today's Breaking a Sweat play of the day is brought to you by Sport Water. And here's the batter to lead things off.
It definitely feels nice, Jack, being able to go out on walks after sunset with no sweatshirts. I love it. Nothing but my Twitch fanny pack,
Delivered.
my phone, and my
Sends a
iPod.
blast. Drifting foul.
Nice.
Although something must have been going on at one of the local churches in my town yesterday, because when I was walking,
There's a shot to right. And he puts it away.
like many of the churchgoers or whatnot were like doing some kind of mini parade of
Nothing
theirs.
doing today.
I don't know what
Fly
though.
out his last
Ingots.
It was some kind of like
One out.
Russian
Bases are
Baptist
empty.
church. I have no idea what they do in that kind of church, but all right. Too bad for the people that were trying to drive around town. Oops.
One
But I'm
out,
just
one
also
on.
thinking to myself, some of those robes some of the guys were wearing, I'm like, I hope you're not sweating in
Hit
those
hard
things.
Right side.
Oh,
And he's
no.
out at first base. Got him.
Ah,
And that's a
double play.
Oh,
No!
Tim, I'll tell you, there's a textbook example how you turn a
We
double
want a
play.
batter, not a broken ladder!
Rockies lead by 1.
Yes, walks and
And
pogo!
he ropes one over the first baseman. Hollingsworth.
I would have taken
rounds
over that
first.
one gem
Play
I
at
passed on
second.
my route, but
And the ball comes loose. Heading for third. Rose to third.
punch
He is out
right
of
in
there.
the face. But
One out,
the two
nobody
mods
on
that were
base.
in there were only in there for like an hour and a half, so I'm like, all right, I'll let
Hey,
you guys
Tim,
keep the
there's
gym.
a lady
Get your
behind home
coins.
plate. She's in that red tank top.
Next
She
time.
keeps lifting her shirt up.
Trying
and
to
she's
save
a
up Poke
distracted
coins for
pitcher.
inventory
Judy,
space,
I'd
cause
put your glasses back on if I were you.
I'm close to running out
That's
of
a man.
space.
I
But
ran out of space and I
That's
haven't
just a
touched
good
it yet.
old-fashioned fastball, folks.
I did
He's
get
not
my
happy with
first
himself
forever
after that
friend,
pitch.
or whatever the highest, new highest friendship ranking is in the game. So, got a shit ton of
Drives one
experience
to center
points.
field.
Hmm.
And Peyton
And I think I also
makes the
got
play look
two
difficult.
other best friends as well. And had a lucky egg
There are
on,
two
so I'm like,
outs.
ooh,
Base is
I
empty.
almost got 1,000,000 experience from all that shit.
Yay!
I think I'm
Patrick
now like
takes a cold strike.
He just had no
2
clue on that one.
million now away from level 70? Not too shabby.
And there's glass.
Line smash to the shortstop. Guns it to first.
Was it from me,
Inside.
David? I think we got the 4th rank. I believe so. I think you were one of them, Enzo.
The Rockies
The other person was somebody from my hometown.
And here comes the batter
Like
to lead
A1
things off this inning.
base brawl. Indeed.
High bouncer to short. Empty.
Not a
Fields it
bouncer.
off the bounce.
The bouncer. We gotta shoot a rocket out of here.
One out. Nobody on base.
Ready? Boom.
Oh, he got all
What'd I tell ya?
Ties the
Rocket!
game with one swing in the bat. This guy has very quick hands, Jimmy. He was able to stay
I do
back
like
on
how
that
those
pitch
players are
nicely,
still on
and then
fire,
he got
even
the
though it's
head of the bat
raining.
over the plate in a big
That ain't
hurry.
bringing out those flames.
Full extension of the bat out over the
Game
plate
logic,
was
what
able
is
to
it?
find the sweet spot.
I
That
hope
was a
tomorrow's
shot.
social on go isn't
home
catch
run just gave me
500 mons. I
goosebumps,
hate
Jimmy.
that one.
I remember
I
my first
actually
home
don't
run when I
mind
was
the
a kid.
catch
I guess that's
500
why
mons,
I love coming
considering
out
how
to
many
Florida.
mons
Kinda
spawn
like a
around my
time
house.
machine. Brings us all back to our childhood, huh?
It's really
Burnett,
the
0 for 1
pokey
thus
stop
far.
one that I
Fly
don't
out
like.
his last at bat. Gets ready.
Let's see, there's catch 500 mons, hatch 20 eggs. That one I don't mind either.
Pitch
The
on the way.
Pokestop ones,
And that's
yeah,
line
not
foul.
really too much of a fan of. If I was within like a range of a stop from my house,
Line foul.
that'd be another story.
Jimmy, I tell you, I'm going to go ahead with that laser surgery in my nose.
Charge!
Now they assure me I'll be able to smell better. I hope so.
Yeah. Put on
There are 2
deodorant,
outs. Base is empty.
Tim.
The pitch sends a blast
Doink.
left field. And Hollingsworth reels it in. As we go to the 5th inning, we're all tied up.
And no matter where you
1 for
go,
1 the
chat,
day. Single
Please
last
put
time
on
up.
deodorant.
Fly ball right center.
Whether it's a concert, a
Peyton
convention, or just
makes the
going out
catch.
to the store, please wear
1 out.
deodorant.
Bases are empty.
Which thankfully didn't run into anybody at the concert who was smelling very smelly like.
And Burnett
So I
pulls
think
it in.
everybody got the memo, thankfully.
3 men, 2 hits and 2 at bats. Single last time up.
Come on,
Slider.
you.
And here's the windup. Hit hard on the ground to the pitcher.
Thank
Slider
you.
Fields it on the bounce. After that half inning of play, we are tied.
And dear chat, with this too many games trip, will this finally be the time I get called up for throwing controllers?
No.
Probably not, but you never know.
And were you? Ordonez. And
And again, last time I didn't think Mini Mooch was gonna get called up.
The windup.
Boom!
Gets under it, center field. And
Got
Pierre
Dio, get
taking some
Dio, or
liberties
expect to
with
get
that
smashed
catch.
with the Roda Rola. Da!
Slider, nothing doing today.
Roda
Fly
Rola!
out his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on
You
base.
gotta believe.
And I
balls
found
out of the
lava.
ground foul.
I still have 60 more like railroad tracks.
Drives one to
That's
left
how long I
field.
have to go.
The play at first.
Ooh, he made it.
The throw. Sedanian,
I'll
0 for
laugh
2
my
in this
ass
game.
off if Mooch gets
Fly out
called
his
up.
last at bat.
First Mini Mooch, now Major Mooch?
And he ropes one to short.
Go!
Leiter heading for third.
But I also don't know if this time if it's just going to be me and the Benui, or if we're going to have
Just
a
one
friend of
out.
ours join
Men
us,
second and
or
third.
have Mini Mooch and Mama Mooch also join us
Elmar
again.
stands
We'll
in.
see. And again, last year, we were not expecting a Mini Mooch and Mama Mooch to also be there.
Line shot to
So that was a
second.
nice surprise. I remember Mooch going to Claire. Oh, by the way, after all these years,
And
this is
Elmar
my mom.
lines up at second with a double. 1 out with a
And
runner
Claire
on
being like,
second.
I've heard bits and
Pick
stories
off to
about
second,
you.
And the runner gets back in.
Now, hopefully this time, actually, no.
Hampton
I think from
with
what
the
I've been
windup.
told, throw controllers and the
Pierre
TRG meet and greet are not on the same day.
Elmar
Thank goodness.
rounding third. Guns it to
Let
the plate.
Claire eat.
One run is
Let
across.
Claire eat.
Vaughn
Let
is on
Claire
second with a
eat.
double. One
Yeah, I
out,
think
and they got a
TMG
man on
learned their
second.
lesson after what happened last year. Yeah.
Fooled him with that pitch.
He simply overpowered him on that pitch.
Holy shit, I'm actually put out all the track I need to.
And
Burned about
Wilson
2/3 of my
makes
stockpile
the
I had.
grab.
I don't know how you can execute a double play any better than that unless you have 3 people out.
And so at the end of the inning, the Mets
Wait,
lead
depending
by
on the
3.
weather, hopefully Claire doesn't
Ever show you
overheat
this
again.
picture of me with his 2-foot beard? Lost it right
Oh, that's unfortunate.
And it's gone.
Bye-bye.
And Walker narrows the deficit to 2.
Claire just posted
And
on
he's
Blue Sky that she
jacked out
somehow
like a
got taller
jackrabbit
again despite
jumping away from
transitioning
a
being supposed to make you
jackass.
shrink.
Come on, you gotta
Huh.
be kidding me, kid.
Interesting.
Nothing wrong with a little long ball.
Ah, here we go. Decided to check my height against Chuggas. Not only am I taller than him, I'm taller in general. I somehow went back to up an inch and a half after losing an inch and now proper 6'1". That wasn't supposed to happen? Huh.
No outs, nobody on base.
Apparently she wanted to be shorter, but she got the opposite. Eh.
And that's line foul.
Now she's glitching biology. Hey, Claire, can I borrow a quarter of an inch?
Fly ball left
So I
field.
could be an even
And he throws it
5'11"?
down. Zeal.
Let
0 for
Claire
2 on
eat
the
so she
day.
doesn't have to be
Nothing
kidnapped
much
to
last
dinner.
at bat. He struck out swinging. Sends up a drive center field. The play at first. Out.
But it was a
2
fun
outs, nobody on
kidnapping.
base.
After she got food in her, it was fun chatting.
Releases. Hit high and deep. This one
And
could
it's
go.
bye-bye.
And it does. Touch them all. It's a home run. And Hollinsworth
One step
pulls his
closer to
team
glitching
within one.
reality.
Ortiz,
Yeah, you
0
think?
for 2 so far.
Thanks to
Fly out his
estrogen.
last at bat. Takes a strike, 0-1.
Unfortunate baseball thing. Been playing Wii baseball again lately, but I keep swinging too late. Can't adjust easily. God, I haven't touched Wii Sports in forever.
Delivers. Sends up a drive left field.
I love
The
playing
play at
Wii
first.
Sports.
He got him.
Now, we all know, those of us who played Wii bowling,
The Mets lead
toss
by
the
1.
bowling ball
Up
backwards, have the
1 for
crowd
2
go,
thus far. He cranked a
whoa!
solo shot last time up.
And make sure you wear your strap too, so you don't break
It's
TVs.
under it, right field. Out at first.
Although it is pretty funny watching those compilations of people breaking stuff
Tim,
because of
what's your
not wearing the
favorite
Wiimote
food when you're on the
strap.
road? Like, we're in this beautiful city. What's your favorite food?
It's so
Burnett
good.
gets ready. Hampton, the windup.
Boom!
And a home run. And Burnett puts his team ahead by 2. V5 faux bum. Big fat homer, here I come. He really launched that one. That was a moonshot. Peyton,
Moonshot,
0 for 2
here
on the
I
day.
come.
Flied out his last at bat. Got under that
Claire
one to
needed
left
food,
field.
so it was clearly a good kidnapping, like dragging someone to bed if they're tired or sick. Exactly.
Yeah.
And I remember
And Peyton
Emil
is
being
on
in like
first
one of the
with a
Banjo
single.
Tooie videos
Ordonez,
going,
1
thank
for 2 to this
you,
point. Fly
when
out
Claire
his
was
last
telling
at bat.
that story.
Steps in. Hampton winds up, and he's fooled by the changeup.
But yeah,
That
I
was a
don't
nice
think
pitch.
Tim is going to TMG again. I think to babysit the kitties. Cat sitting.
Fires. Hit on the line over the first
But I think
baseman.
Josh is going
He'll make
again,
the
so
play.
it'll be
Throws to
nice to
first.
see Jersh again.
Leiter, 1 for 2 in this game. Singled last time up. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. And that's grounded
Throws
foul.
blowing ball. Strike. Nice cock. Ba-ba-bum.
Hit sharply into left
The
field.
full story of that is in Claire's travel story for anyone interested. Oh yeah. Just pull up that part of the
Only I
video.
can fuck
He's in there
myself.
safely.
Yes, you can, Josh.
2 outs, and they've got men on second and third.
But yes, in one of the parts of the Banjo 2 LP for TRG, Claire tells the story in full. Now, there were details that I hadn't heard. I'm like, whoa. That's what I call bad travel luck. Holy mackerel.
I've never seen
I
a
hope
pitcher
she doesn't
just
have
so
any more
on.
bad luck like that for traveling, but,
The pitch up to third, and he's back safely.
ready?
And now the pitch, and that's line foul.
He looked totally
Nice
confused
cock.
on that,
You
on that
too.
pitch. I'm confused. Did he miss it?
Winds up, sends up a drive to right
Nope.
field. And Walker
Oh, well.
pulls it in to end the frame.
Episode of Angry Beavers where they went bowling and Norbert kept stinking at throwing the ball down the lane.
Lead by 2.
God, I haven't seen that episode in like
The batter to lead things
2.5
off this inning.
decades. I gotta watch that again. He did the wee backward shot into the ladies'
Baseball
bathroom.
on a sunny afternoon.
Oh,
Is
my.
there anything better?
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Another Wii
You know, when
Sports
this guy came up,
baseball
Jimmy,
tradition is to
everyone
mess
talked
with your
about the
opponent by
power in his
pitching a
legs, the
grounder.
power to drive the ball, but you know he's trying to use his neck too much right now. He's got his
Doink.
neck hunched over there, and that's he's got to get back to his legs.
Yeah, he needs to work on the legs like a horse would.
Bye-bye. Strike out.
Hey, could somebody at home see if the controller's on, please?
Hampton, 1 for
Even
2
though
at
it's a
this point.
CPU.
Flied out his last at bat. Leiter, and here's the
Go.
windup. Hit hard over the shortstop, and Cedeno makes the grab. Here, and he is 1 for 3 today. Flied out his last at bat.
One more
2
out and
outs,
we
nobody
take
on
game
base.
1.
Sends a blast right field.
Woo,
And that's a
look at
double.
that
The
catch.
Mets get the win
Nice.
after a hard-fought battle. And that should do it for us,
Yippee.
folks. Jimmy and I will be back on the air again tomorrow for a 1:20 game time.
This is a game.
Nice a catch to end game one.
You don't have to do your homework.
See you later, folks.
Now, if this was an IRL game, this would go on like top 10 plays of the week at number 1. I love it. Oh yeah, chat. I know what I didn't talk about from yesterday. What happened yesterday? Well, here's the stats for anybody that was keeping track. 3 home runs. So, folks came over for some pizza and whatnot. And Dad also brought over an antenna for my TV down here in the basement. I get TV channels again here. Because originally on my TV down here for streaming, I didn't get any of the TV channels for obvious reasons. Didn't have any antennas or stuff attached to it. Now I get some of the channels. So if by sheer coinkydink that the Mets are playing on Channel 5, I can watch them. So yeah, they stayed for like 2.5-ish, 3 hours for pizza and chatting and whatnot. They went home, I went for a stroll, and then for those of you that were in my Discord, we had those fun hours of watching Shrek and Shrek 2. Because, I believe, in less than a half an hour, Shrek turns 25. And now then, Game 2! Somebody once told me we were gonna watch movies. We did!
Tonight's contest.
And
The
it
New
was
York
a
Mets
treat.
take on the Colorado Rockies.
And for those of you that were curious, because I played it on Disney Plus, apparently, stuff on Hulu is now included with your subscription, so it's like, ooh, poggers.
Oh, me
You're
too.
tired.
Yeah.
Did I tell you last night?
I didn't even know I
went in
could
the park-
access
What happened
Shrek
last
through
night,
there,
Jim?
so it's like,
Well, I'm
woo.
gonna tell you.
Because here's the thing.
I'm sorry, I'm just
I
a little
originally
on edge.
was
I got
going
a
to
lot-
use the
I got a lot of stuff
DVDs
going
I
on here.
had of the
Okay.
films.
Well, then,
But
forget
the
about that I fell.
the
You
DVDs
fell?
I had, they were the
Yeah, I fell.
full screen
You all right?
versions, not the
No, when you
widescreens.
fall, usually
So,
you're not all right.
Well, that's why I'm
Thankfully,
asking
with
you,
the
what happened?
streaming version,
I fell.
you got the
In the
widescreen.
bathtub? Where?
No, in the parking lot. You don't even
Hard?
listen to me.
You fall hard?
But I was prepared to use the DVDs regardless.
Hi again, everyone. Tim Kitzrow with you, along with my partner, Jimmy Short.
I don't know if they're doing it in the
Good
US,
morning,
but they're
buddy.
rescreening
And here comes
Shrek in
leadoff hitter to the
theaters.
plate.
You know what? Let me quickly check. Shrek! News.
Have you ever noticed that the blimps that fly around our stadiums, don't they look like unpeeled grapes?
I noticed that one time at a Fish concert.
Nothing I can see for the moment. I'll look at that later. But I would not be surprised if they do re-release Shrek in theaters around here
Sharply over the
for a little
shortstop.
bit.
Pierre heading for second. Fires to second. He is safe.
Punchy! Fuck you!
No outs, man on second. Hit in the air to left. He makes the grab.
Fine.
That was a gimme.
And yes,
Yours.
I made sure to
One out
spare
with a runner on
everybody from
second.
the third Shrek film. It's not
Walker
bad, it's just
steps
not
into
as
the
good as
batter's
the
box.
first 2 films. I need a hero!
And he runs
Oh,
into
no.
the shortstop. Peyton, and this one's going to be out of reach.
Roar!
Guns it to second, and Pierre scores
Oh, no, you
to put
don't.
his team ahead. One out, and they've got a man
No,
on second.
sometimes you get full screen exclusive content,
Later,
but content
now
designed
set to
around
deliver.
full screen being put into full screen isn't that good because sometimes you lose jokes that were designed around 4:3. Pretty much.
Gets under it
But
to
I
left
made
field.
sure to play the
Playing first, in
DVD
time.
menu clip of Shrek 2 from YouTube before I started the
Out,
second film.
And a runner
Sit
at
up.
third base.
Shrek 2.
Yeah.
What kind of title is that? What about Shrek 2, Day of the Donkey? Or Shrek 2, the real Jackass movie? What? No!
Line foul.
How about this? Shrek 2, Donkey Reload. No! How about this? Shrek
Zeal
2,
takes
dude,
a
where's my
strike.
donkey?
That
Oh,
count is
there he
0-2.
is, cut from the movie
Yeah,
because
you
he
know,
talks
he's
too
gotta
much.
Swing the bat
Kinda
to
title
hit
is
it, you
that?
know, swing, come on.
I never skipped that menu, no matter how many times I played that DVD as a kid.
Got under that one to
Too
center
good.
field. And Peyton reels it in. And that ends the top half of the inning.
And yes, even on the DVD, you've got the far, far away Idol. As you could tell, it was made around the time when American Idol was like really taking off here in the States.
That's coming up a bit later. And here's the batter to lead things
And
off.
yes, Simon was in there. And the next far, far away Idol is, now you're being ridiculous. Nope, it's me, everyone!
And Cedeno pulls up at second.
Speaking of Jackass, have you seen the Going Commando commercials with the in-game weapons?
No outs, man on second.
I might have, but it's been a while. If you pick wrong, Simon wins.
Hampton, the windup. Hit sharp
And the
into
only
shortstop.
people he'll allow
And
to
your
win
relay
are
puts it
Shrek and
away.
Fiona, Donkey and
One out with a
Puss in
runner on
Boots.
second.
Anybody else?
Nice.
Nope. It's me, everyone. Too good.
Hampton with the windup. Crushes it to deep center
DVDs
field.
these days need to do more content with that.
And he puts it away. The throw to
I
second.
miss that stuff. Because let's see.
2 outs now. Man
The
on
other
second.
contestants were, let's see, Pinocchio, the 3 blind mice, the big bad wolf and the 3 little pigs, Gingy,
Hit sharply back to the mound. And Hampton
am I
makes
forgetting
the
anybody
catch for the
else?
final out. At the end of 1, Colorado leads by 1.
don't think so.
No.
Have you ever wondered why coaches wear uniforms? I mean,
worry,
they don't
got
play the
the
game.
Mr.
I think a
Roboto
coach should
Tomo.
have to bang the field during one inning. Now, that'd make the game more interesting.
Well, actually, Jim, I think they ought to wear a suit and tie to
Even
the
Blu-rays
game.
had stuff including games like Tank hinted at.
Lighter, the windup. Hit in the air
Oh,
to right
never had
center.
a Blu-ray player,
And
but I can
Reyes
definitely
pulls
believe
it
that.
down. Then 1 out. Bases are empty.
In there.
Ortiz takes a cold strike.
I recall
1-1
some
the
DVDs
count.
came with demos for
Anytime you
games
feel
if you
like
played them
swinging,
on some
boy, oh boy,
devices.
What you waiting for? An invitation from the Pope?
Yeah, if you like put them in your computer or whatnot.
Rips one to center. And he'll make the play.
I guess Banui's favorite baseball team shit the brick.
There are 2 outs. Bases
No,
empty.
thank you for the Banui swear. Appreciate. Who taught you that word, Banui?
Punches one over the first baseman's head. Patrick rounding first. The play at second.
Whoop.
And he is tagged
Getcha.
out. With the bottom of the second coming up, the Rockies
DVDs and
lead by
Blu-rays
1.
are incentive for people to get physical over streaming.
You know, we should go get a pizza after the game. I tell you, this town has the
No,
best
thanks, Jimmy.
pizza.
I already had
I
pizza
love
for dinner.
burning the roof of my mouth on that hot cheese.
And leftover
Deal?
pizza for dinner tonight.
Rips a shot to the alley and right. And Walker pulls it in with the fancy catch.
After we all
Bases
finished
are
eating
empty.
last night, we had like an entire pie plus an additional slice left over. So I went up to my roommates and being like, hey, if you want any slices, help yourself.
And there's a drive to deep left field. Collinsworth, and he
Go
comes up empty.
there. I taught them the way of the alley Banui. Aw, yeah.
And Burnett winds up at second with a double. 1 out.
Some
and
Xbox
they've got a
games
man
had
on
demos as
second.
a DVD extra. Interesting. Ready?
Sends a blast to center
Drop,
field.
drop. Thank you.
This one's going to be trouble. Burnett
Square.
now rounding
Square.
third.
Tie game.
Tie the game. And Peyton has a double. 1
Dear
out,
chat,
and they've got a man on second.
I love approaching this time of year because not having to wear
That
socks.
pitch was evil
No
incarnate.
They look
socks.
totally confused on that
I've been
pitch.
wearing
Did
no
you see
socks
that?
for an entire day.
Yeah. And the only time I wore socks today was when I went
There's
for a
a shot
stroll.
into right center.
I mean, sure I could wear
This is gonna be
flip-flops
extra
around
bases.
the
Peyton
neighborhood,
now
but
rounding third. And Peyton
better off
scores
wearing
to put his
sneakers.
team ahead. And Ordonez pulls up at second with a double. 1 out with a runner on second.
Okie dokie.
I got Brock's outfit. Guess what? I like Serge's outfit better.
Irish are back to the
Yeah.
mound. Hampton fields this one on the bounce.
I wear nylon
Throws to
socks, so I
second.
don't have that problem. There you go.
Cedeno, 1 for 1 on the day.
He's steaming.
Doubled last time up. 2 outs now. Man on second.
Yee, Steven.
The smash left
Ah.
side. Zeal.
He
picks
will
it
not
up.
be set
Out
on
at
fire.
first.
Yeah. Were you not taking your sneakers off while
So
out?
at the
Yeah.
end of 2,
I am
Mets
sneakers
lead
on
by
top.
1.
Hey, take those sneakers off.
And here comes
No.
the batter to
Take them
play
off,
to
I
lead off
said.
the inning.
No. Ah. Ah, let her go. We'll never catch her.
Have
Not
you
in
ever
these
wondered
shoes.
where umpires go to the
I didn't
bathroom?
take
I
my
mean, the
sneakers
game's
off.
long.
I'm still
Well, Jimmy,
sneakers
to
out
be an umpire in
too.
today's league, you actually have to have your bladder removed. Hampton.
You know what
takes
movie
it
from the
called
same era as
strike
Shrek
to
2 I
count
need
his
to
own
rewatch?
one.
The Incredibles. Where is my super suit?
Hit sharply, but foul.
I've been going sockless for weeks. They need a washing.
He's called out on strikes.
Fair enough there.
I wanted him to get a hit so bad.
One out.
Butt
Bases are
plugs
empty.
are just pacifiers for assholes.
Thanks, Tim.
Releases. Hit hard right side. Throws to first. Safe.
Oh, he's flaming.
Uribe, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat.
Let's
One
see.
out, a man on base.
Little by little, they're announcing guests for too many games. The only one
Fly ball,
I know of
center
that I'm
field.
familiar
And
with,
Peyton
Amy
makes the
Jen's
grab.
gonna be there again.
And so there
Yeah.
are 2 outs.
I'm not
and a
sure who
runner
else
at
at the
first
moment.
base.
I'll have to look on the website. But what I'd like to do this
Now
time
ready for
is
the delivery.
probably try and play some games this time, because I didn't do that last
Drives one
time.
to center field. Guns it to second. Here, rounding second. And Walker has himself a single. 2 outs here, but they do have men on
If
base.
soccer was played without shoes, the joke would write itself. Not to mention, you go home with very painful feet.
Swing
Yeah.
and miss.
Boom!
Yeah, he missed it all right.
But yeah, I would like to go to like the gaming part of the convention, play some games. I didn't do that last time.
Lined over the second baseman. Here, rounds third. Burnett will field it on the bounce. The Rockies.
Soccer?
tie the score.
I just met her.
Zeal, nothing doing today.
I'm sorry,
Fly out
ma'am.
his last
I know
at
you're
bat.
upset.
There are 2 outs, but they do have runners on base. Sends a blast left field.
Roar!
Fires to first. Walker
Gotcha.
now rounding third. After 2.5 innings.
Too cold to be
we're all tied
sockless or
up.
pantsless. Please send heat. Sure, I'll give you like
Jimmy, if
5
I was a player, I
degrees.
think I'd grow a big pirate beard. That would be awfully
According to my
intimidating,
computer, it is now
Alomar,
75
0 for 1 thus
degrees
far.
and clear.
Flied out his last at bat.
Oh,
Got a shot
okay.
at first base. Alomar
It is definitely a
rounds
lot
first.
cooler down here than it is upstairs in
He
the
just dropped
kitchen.
ball.
Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
Vaughn, nothing doing today.
Before you know
Flied
it,
out his
chat, it'll
last
be
at
time
bat.
to use the fan
No
down
outs,
here
man
in the
on
office.
Hit sharply into right center.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't get too hot down
The
there.
throw home. The
Not
Mets take the lead.
usually.
And Vaughn is on second
It's
with
mainly
the
when I
double.
have my
Jansen,
office
0 for
door
1 to this
closed.
point. Flied out his last
That's
at
when
bat.
like the heat gets trapped in. Whoops, too
He's got
early.
a terrific changeup working, doesn't he?
You can't
Just do some
dwell
voice
on
training
a
and the heat
big,
will come, or the
stupid,
fire.
embarrassing swing
Heat
like
from
that. He's
fire,
embarrassed.
fire from heat. These temperatures
And now
cannot
the
be
pitch.
beat.
Sends a blast to
Yeah.
the alley and right. And he pulls it down. Fires to second. Alfonso.
And before
nothing
you
doing
know it,
today.
chat,
Flied
since we're
out his last
approaching
at bat.
summer in a
One
little
out
over a
with
month
runner
from
on
now,
second.
beach
Hampton winds
episode!
up. Hit hard first base.
And how many rainouts before that
Vaughn
happens?
heading for home.
Yeah.
The throw to the plate.
Hooray!
The Mets widen their lead. And Alfonso has a double. Burnett, 1 for 1 this game. Doubled last time up. Hampton winds up. Now, how are you supposed to hit something like that? You need a canoe paddle to get any wood on it.
Ready?
There's a shot, second base.
Nice shot.
Alfonso rounds third. Fires to the plate.
Ah, damn it.
Burnett
Too slow.
And Burnett winds
I
up
just
at
kicked that
second with a
shortstop or second baseman. Bye-bye.
I just had
They've got a
I
man
had
on
something
second.
explode under me.
Oh?
double. Hampton,
Do tell.
No.
wind up.
No, it was one of those those relics
Collinsworth,
that
and
he
he
get
can't get to
over
it in
the
time.
water's done too fast enough.
Ah. Exploding relics,
He's on
baby.
second with a double. Ordonez, 1 for 1 on the day. Doubled and came around in his last
Summer.
try.
Macho
Gets
man.
under at center field.
Yeah. I got to
Yeah,
be
he can't
a
come up with it.
macho
The
man.
Mets extend their lead.
Hooray!
The throw home. And Ordonez pulls up at second with a double. 1 out with a runner on second.
Hey, Al. Let's go.
Fires. Hit hard over the shortstop. And Pierre makes the catch. 2 outs now. Man on second.
And speaking of
Throw
Al,
to second. And
My-
he didn't get him.
I showed my mother the print I printed out of my drawing of Weird Al to give to him to sign in the summer, and she was like, "That's an interesting caricature of him." And I said, "You'd be surprised how people draw Weird Al." Back to the picture. I know that YMCA in a minor key sounds like DBZ music, but what about Macho Man in a minor key? Ooh. I too am curious.
Celebrating with his family here at the ballpark. I don't think I read that right.
Get him!
With the moonshot.
Not like that!
Pulls his team within 4 runs. He really took that ball for a
On the
ride.
first
Picked up a few speeding tickets along the way. Man, that was a shot. That thing was screaming out of here.
That's
Ortiz,
the only one you're
nothing
getting.
doing today.
Take this.
Flied out his last at bat. And he laces one over the shortstop. Cedeno, and he can make the catch. Ortiz rounds first. And Ortiz winds up at
You
second
punched
with a
me,
double.
I punched you!
No outs, man on second. Gets under it.
I'ma catch you.
And Burnett pulls it in.
I should have thrown the second. Oops!
1 out, and they've got a
Colorado doesn't want to go out without a bang. Nope. Ain't nothing we can do now except go out with a bang.
Toughest thing in sports, hitting the baseball.
Indeed, Jimmy. Indeed.
It just didn't make contact. Otherwise, he would have had a heck of a hit there.
Nope. With the slider, good luck with that one.
And that's line foul.
Right in the dugout.
The pitch.
Got him on the curveball. Goodbye.
Seat, get out of here. Go home.
Here, 2 for 2 on
And
the
go
day.
home back to
Singled last time up.
Colorado. Yeah,
Digs in.
say yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba. Not that one. This one.
Hit hard to the shortstop.
Fire
And
ball.
Ordonez makes the grab for the final out. As we go to the middle of the 4th, New York leads by 4. Today's Breaking a Sweat play of the day is brought to you by Sportwater.
The
Alomar,
ball,
1
it's
for 2
coming
thus
right
far.
at me.
Doubled
Boink.
last time up.
Ow, my scapula. No matter where Carl gets hit. Ow, my scapula.
It's gone.
Boom.
Home run. And Alomar puts his team up a bunch. He's seeing the ball extremely well. That was a good pitch. He just read it all the way. Wow. What a shot. Vaughn, 1 for 2 to this point. Doubled and came around in his last
Whoops.
try. There was some nasty
I couldn't
rotation
find
on
Macho
that
Man in a
one.
minor key, but I found
he's gotta do that,
but I found a minor key
Chinese
version of the
thing
Family
called
Guy theme and it's
Zen,
given Mafia
where yin
vibes.
and
Oh
yang are all
no!
yanked.
Hit in the air to center field.
My Twilight.
And Pierre puts it away.
Excellent.
Piazza, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat.
Ready?
Oh,
Ah!
and hit him.
What is
Good thing
with
he's wearing his helmet
what is
because
with
he
my
just took a
opponents and
noodle
hitting
buster.
Piazza in the noggin?
Alfonso, 1 for 2 in this
Why?
game. Doubled and came around in his last try.
It's not the first time that's happened in this playthrough.
The ball is lined over the second baseman's head.
Hashtag
Pierre
stop hitting
reels it in.
Piazza in the head. It was
Burnett,
bad enough that it happened to him
perfect 2 for 2
IRL
on
in
the
his
day.
career, but still.
Doubled and came around in his last try. Sends a blast to center field. And Pierre pulls it in.
Hopefully my three were not too out of place there. Nah, you're good there.
You're good.
Oh, it was good.
Releases. Uribe takes a strike. 0-1.
We'd have to watch the
Now, look at
VOD.
the way he's gripping that bat, Jimmy. His
Yep, the
knuckles are so
beginning
tight
of
they're turning
tonight's
white.
stream.
He's got to relax that grip.
Although
move
when
those
this
fingers
eventually
around a
goes
little
on
bit. He's gotta
YouTube,
free
they'll be
himself up.
combined
Lighter,
together. So
low and
all good
He
there.
lifts this one to right field. And Burnett makes the catch. Walker, 2 for 2 on the day. A run-scoring single in his last attempt.
Take this.
And he rubs one over the first baseman.
Oh,
Walker rounding first. Rounding second.
No, you
Throw
don't.
to third. Out.
Put out his flames by punching him in the crotch. Ta-da!
1 for 2 to this point. A run-scoring single in his last attempt.
The best way to put out a dude's
rolls
flames.
over the shortstop.
Punch him in the crotch.
Helton rounds first.
Boom.
Play at second. He is out of there.
Doink. I bequeath a punch to the head. Whoop.
Lead by 5.
And one for Jenny and the
2
Wimp.
hits and 2 at-bats. Doubled and came around in his last try. And he was fooled with that one.
Remember,
pitcher
chat,
has got the
nobody
ball turned
likes
like a
roasted
monkey,
nuts. Make sure you have your tinfoil shield.
Delivers. Fly ball right field. And it's off the wall. Peyton rounds first. Heading
Run,
for third.
Peyton! This is baseball, not boxing, and even then, no hitting below the belt.
He's up at third with a triple. Ordonez,
Not in
2
a
for 2 on the
baseball
day.
game where you got
Golding
arcade
came around in his last
gimmicks in
drive.
here.
Yeah.
Good shit.
High
Doink.
hopper back to the pitcher.
Little
Hampton
doinker.
plays it off the bounce. Fires to third. Just one out and a runner at third base.
Survey says.
Got under that one to center field. Pierre
Run!
can't make the play. One run is across. The throw to second.
Hooray!
Leiter has a double. One out with a runner on second.
Not every day that a pitcher gets a hit in, so poggers.
And that's lined
Although,
to second baseman.
not
And
anymore
Walker
because
makes the
hashtag
grab.
designated hitter.
2 outs now. Man on second.
Ready?
Hit high in the air. This
And
one
goodbye.
has a chance.
Woohoo!
It does. Touch them all. It's a home run. And Alomar widens the lead. You can't afford to make many mistakes to this guy, or he will
That
make you
stream
pay.
where Claire did fighting
And pay
stream
for
just
it he
constantly
did.
talked about pushing
That
guys
was a
down
shot.
there.
Vaughn, 1 for 3 on the day.
Yeah, apply that to
Fly out
here,
his
except
last at
punching
bat.
with baseballs. There's a
Hampton,
designated
the
hitter now?
windup.
I believe so.
In my day,
Ah!
I didn't wear helmets.
Mo!
And now he's got words for the pitcher. And so
I
there are
want to
2
say
outs
the
and a
rules
runner
are
at
now
first
like,
base.
you now have to have like a designated hitter for the pitchers.
Tonight is Kevhead night here at the ballpark. First 10,000
They do so
in,
many
get
rule
a
changes throughout the years. It's kind of hard to keep track at times.
Line foul.
Where's Ketchum when you
Throw to
need him?
first, and he's safe.
He's probably at work or he's playing games right now.
Yeah. Mr. Baseball!
Hampton with the windup.
Boom!
Sends up a drive center field. Vaughn hits for third.
Ooh, right in the
Guns
eyelid.
it to second. He is safe. Alfonso has picked up 1
Let's
hit and 3
see.
at-bats today. Fly out
Tonight's
his last at-bat.
plans, gotta do the schedule. Let's see.
It
Boop.
might be. It could
Back to
be.
the warning track, back near the wall. It's out of here!
And Alfonso puts his team up a bunch. Burnett,
Hooray!
2 for 3 thus far. Flied out his last at-bat.
Do schedule. Have a snack.
It might
Boom!
be. It could be. It is.
Sketch out the next mermaid.
And Burnett widens the lead. Peyton, a perfect 3 for 3 today.
And I'm gonna have to do a coin
And
flip
he
on what I
tripled
want
last
for a
time up.
snack.
The pitch. Hit high in the air.
Okay, back to
This
back to
one
back.
has a chance. And it
Yay!
does. Touch them all. It's a home run. And Peyton puts his team up
On
a
sport,
bunch.
drummer.
There are 2 out.
Yeah.
Base is empty.
It's good!
Fires. And that's line foul.
Same vibes, different sport. Can we make it a quadruple?
Drives
No.
that one to center field. And Pierre pulls it down.
Let's see. Coin toss between
And to the bottom half of the inning. The Mets
cookies
lead
with
by a
M&Ms
bunch.
in them or Ben and Jerry's ice
Well,
cream.
Jimmy, they ate my house again last night.
Tough
6-9
choice.
This week. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. I think I'm going to get that dog service after all. Zeal takes a cold strike.
Because I feel like I
No, he
can
must
cheat a
have,
little bit
like
tonight,
a
chat,
slur
because
in his
of
hand from the bat.
the Miralax doing its job. Yay! I mean, I'm not out of the woods yet fully, but I am on the right track. Come here, you.
Oh, his fastball is really moving today.
He just
And I'll
couldn't
probably
catch
do
up
another
to
night or
one. I
two
don't
of that
think anybody
powder and
could.
then shove it away for a while until I need it again. Go!
It's sharply, but foul.
You know, chat, that orange flavored Miralax, it goes good with green tea. Interesting a flavor combo. Although I'm glad I got the orange kind and not the regular, cause when we had to add Miralax to, I think, Egon's cat food, because he has like
1 for 2 thus far.
pooping
He
problems.
cranked his solo shot last
I
time
did not
up.
like the smell of that regular flavored Miralax. No, thank you. The orange one, much better.
Collinsworth takes a cold
I'm worried
strike.
something's
The
up
count
with
is
me,
0-1.
myself, and having belly
That's not
pain
what
on
they
and
pay
off.
this guy for. He's got to hit that ball.
Well, it could be cramps, it could be
Get on the line
something
toward
you
third.
ate, could be anything,
Playing
honestly.
first. He got him.
How do bovines do math? Using a calculator.
1 for 2 to this
Eh.
point. Doubled last time
Hi,
up.
Lo.
2 outs.
Hope
nobody
everybody's
on base.
prepared for summer, because if anything like today, we'll be getting plenty of sweaty days. Mm-hmm. Yeah, in my area, it's going to be hot until Wednesday night.
Ortiz.
So I
takes a
definitely do
cold
feel
strike.
you there.
0-1's the count.
Swing the bat. What do you think this guy's posing like for an underwear commercial?
Lighter. And here's the one.
And it's gone.
It's gone. A home run. And Ortiz.
But that's
narrows
why
the
I've been
deficit.
drinking more
2
water.
outs, nobody on base.
I mean, it's good to stay hydrated in general, but definitely more so when the temperatures go up. Come here, you.
Sends up a drive left field.
And if anybody is curious what flavor of the Ben & Jerry's ice cream it is, it's peanut butter cup. It's so good.
Lighter. 1 for 3 on the day.
Peanut
Double
butter
came around
flavored
in
ice
his last
cream
try.
with like peanut butter cups in there. They're so good.
Hard into left field.
Jesus.
Lighter.
Hydrate
rounding first.
before you dihydrate. Exactly. And especially after having pizza, it makes you thirsty.
And Lighter pulls up at second with a double. No outs. Runner at second.
Although tomorrow night's dinner is probably gonna be pasta. Yummy. Bye-bye.
And it does. Touch them all. It's a home run.
I know there's Reese's peanut butter ice cream. And chocolate ice cream with peanut butter bits. Oh yeah. Delicious.
Hit it out of the park last time.
And I'm gonna lay you all a bet. The
Hampton,
local ice
the windup.
cream place that's like down the street from us, like a 5-10 minute walk from my house, it's probably booming in business tonight through the next couple of days. Boom!
Hit in the air to right field. He makes the grab.
Good catch. That was a good catch.
1 out. Nobody on base.
Now, sure, they'll get more people to line up during the warmer months, but they do cater desserts throughout the entire year. I'll have to try some of their other stuff as years pass by,
Rounding second. Throws to third.
because they
He's in there
do
safely.
Belgian waffles with ice cream on top.
Just 1
Yummy!
out and a runner at third base.
I like mint ice cream.
Pitch on the way. And he runs
Yeah,
it
having
over
that
third
soft
baseman,
serve
and
mint
he
ice
pulls
cream
it
last
down.
summer from that local place,
Oh,
that was
shit.
nice.
This, what do you need, Alex?
Oh, that is gonna leave a mark.
There are 2
Yeah, it's
outs,
soft
but they've
serve
got a man
cotton
on
candy
third.
and mint from this place. Though it's nice to know they rotate flavors.
And Pierre reels it in.
So next time we
And
go,
that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning.
we'll have to check out what flavors they
And
got.
so at the end of the inning, the Mets are way out in front.
And I did say to
0 for
my
2 on the
folks,
day. Struck out in his last at bat.
hey, if you're at the shore one day and you want to stop for
Hampton
dessert on your
takes a
way
cold
back
strike.
home, come to my house. We'll go for ice cream. It's literally down the street. It's only like $5 for a big bowl
Swing
of
and a miss, strike 2.
soft serve.
Man, I didn't even see him throw the ball. That's how fast he is.
It's a tall pile of soft serve too.
Polytoad.
Line shot to third. Cedeno fields it off the bounce.
I meant to
And
throw it first,
Hampton
not home.
is on first
Whoops.
with a single. No outs and a man
Waffles
on.
as a dessert is only done around the capital around here.
Steers down the
Interesting.
pitcher.
9 out the leg.
Line foul.
Do
A
you like
reminder, next
waffles? Yeah, I
Wednesday,
like waffles.
Sunday's
And
not
it's
gonna
gone.
be so dig up those ugly clothes and get out here and have some fun.
And it does! Touch them all! It's a home run! No outs. Base is empty.
You're not getting any more runs from me.
Hit sharply over the shortstop. Cedeno.
Best
and he
combo,
comes up
mint chocolate
empty.
chip and
Uribe
sprinkles.
rounds first. The play at second. Got him.
I remember at the local
3 for 3 on the
Carvel
day.
back in my
Doubled
hometown,
last time up.
they would like
1 out.
completely cover
Bases are
your
empty.
ice cream with, like if you ordered M&Ms for example, if you got like vanilla soft serve with M&Ms, they would completely cover it with M&Ms. You definitely got your
Nice.
money's worth.
There's a shot into right center. He could
Same
have
thing
extra
for like
bases.
chocolate chips and all the
Walker
other
rounding
toppings
first.
they'd serve. Get
And
your
Walker
money's
is on
worth.
second with a double. Felton,
How dares
2
you?
for 3 on the day. Singled last time up. 1 out with a runner on second. And that's line foul.
Whoop. Right in the crowd.
And he laces one over the shortstop. And he'll
Yes,
make the
once you
play.
beat Pocopia, you're gonna invite everybody over. We're gonna do a hide and seek
0 for
thing.
3 at this
Yeah.
point.
Rest of half
Struck out
on
in
the
his last
stream.
at bat. Two outs now. Man on second. Hit on the line over the first baseman. And so, the Mets
And
come
game
away
number
with the
2
victory.
is
And that
mine.
should do it for us. Jimmy and I will see you back here tomorrow.
Belgian waffles aren't really a thing in Belgium, which is kind of
This
funny.
is Tim Kitchell for Jimmy Short saying so long, everyone.
So long, farewell, until game 3. Yeah, I like Belgian waffles, although I haven't had them in God knows how long. But now then, let me see those stats. 21 hits, 6 home runs. Not too shabby. Yoshi picking up the creatures and carrying them on their back in the upcoming game be like, "You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later." Tacos!
No. It's more gonna be, "You're my friend now. Let's go commit tax fraud."
Yeah. And then get tacos.
And then get arrested for tax fraud.
Oh yeah, when does that Yoshi game come out? I know it's
Next week.
Woo.
Pretty close.
I knew it was sometime this month, but I couldn't remember when. Grr, tacos! But I need tacos. I need them all explode. That happens to me sometimes. Good for you, Grr. Save! Dessert tacos? Can't say I ever had a dessert taco. Whoops. Oh, ice cream tacos.
Today's game, the Colorado Rockies take on the New York Mets.
Get 'em! Game number 3.
Hey, Jimmy, how are you? Hey, nice new monitor, huh?
Yeah,
They
it's
got you
about
a new
time.
one.
It's about time.
Hey, your old one was pretty beat up, wasn't it?
Well, it wasn't mine. It was Stadium.
Yeah, they said they found some nacho cheese and some coffee, all
You know
kinds of
what?
stuff in the back of your old
Yeah,
one.
sure. I
Gotta-
just dumped it all in there.
Well, you gotta be more careful, Jimmy.
Yeah, well,
Choco
I'll tell you what,
tacos?
you know, you can't. Even this
Yummy.
new monitor
Yeah.
doesn't have a ledge. If I want to put like
What do you mean a ledge?
a ledge that you can put coffee on.
Well, it's just a monitor. It's not supposed
Well,
to
it
have a
should
ledge.
have a ledge. Here, look.
Well, it
If
doesn't.
you put something like this over here.
You
it
don't put your coffee up there, Jimmy.
What happened? It just tipped all over the monitor. There you go.
It's
Good
not meant-
work,
You're
Tim.
not supposed
Well,
to
yeah,
put
well,
something on there.
Well, you're supposed to.
You put
Yes,
it on the
you are.
table.
Well, I put it up there. I'd rather have it knocked off there
Well-
than fall all over my pants.
Well, this thing's shot now.
Well, good.
And hello again, everyone. Tim Kitcho here with you, along with my always
Waffles
controversial
around
partner,
here
Jimmy Short.
are hearty snacks with refined sugar, but Brussels style have the soft waffles served with whipped cream, vanilla ice cream, and hot chocolate on the side.
And now
You'll
it's
often
time
get
to
strawberries if you
roll
order
ball.
during the right
And here
season.
comes the top of the order in the first.
That sounds delicious.
Delivers. That was a wicked curve.
Timmy, he had a lot of movement on that pitch.
And also strawberries too.
Hard into center field. This one could be
Strawberries.
trouble. Cedeno rounds first. And Cedeno has a double. No outs, man on second. Hit hard over the shortstop.
You tried, but you missed it.
Cedeno now rounding third. And Cedeno scores to put his team ahead.
Excellent.
And Alomar winds up at second with a double. No outs, man at second. Hampton sits up.
Hey Mo, get on out of here.
Sends a blast right field. He makes the grab. The throw to second.
Hey, Skylar exploded. That's one
out
less
with a
mouth to
runner on
teach.
second.
You forget that Skylar can be revived
That too.
with asbestos.
Hit in the air to center field. And he puts it away. Rose to second. There are 2 outs. Runner on second.
Edgardo.
Line shot over the first baseman's head. And Walker catches it for the final out. And that ends the frame. After one half inning of play, New York leads by 1.
Now let's see how long we keep this. Go!
Hit sharply over the shortstop.
Come back here!
Rounding first. Rounding second. Fires
Night
to
out.
third. Safe.
It's like posting this modified,
No
Fairly
out,
Odd
the runner at third.
Parents quote whenever I hear or see someone
Dirty bag,
explode.
digs
Fair
in.
enough there. Very good
The
parents.
pitch. Hit hard, second base. Throws to first. The
This can only be
Rockies
the work of
tie it up.
very good parents.
No outs and a man on. Releases. Hit hard into right center.
Boy, they're really
inning,
putting up a
rounding
fight
second.
now. Come here, you.
Now rounding third.
Of course they are.
The Rockies go out in front. One out, nobody on base. Hey, Jimmy, are those your teeth in my water glass?
No, yeah, they are. The yellow teeth, yeah, those are mine.
I just looked on Blue Sky chat. So you know how Throne does like those auto posts on like my Blue Sky and Twitter whenever like an item gets like partially or fully funded?
Tim, does
Mooch
your wife
just
trust
posted
you
a
when you're on the
reply
road like this?
saying,
Now one
"Oh
base, she
no."
does all the driving.
Look out, hon! It's a Miku
Sharply
mask.
second base. Helton
Next step is the
grounds
Miku
first.
Dio
Guns it to second. He's in there safely.
and double
And the ball pops low.
and jumbo Miku plush.
One out with a runner on second.
A double Miku plush that takes Mooch's side of the bed.
The ball is right over the second baseman's head. Burnett, and this one's going to be out of reach. The Rockies widen their lead. Zeal rounding second. And he is tagged
Right in
out.
the face.
Even if he gets an out.
Hi,
as long
Super
as he
Bike.
doesn't
Need
put a
Super
team, that's
Screwdriver.
good. That's good.
Super Toilet. Ah! So
Lighter,
much
winds up.
clogging.
Swing and a miss. 0-1 the count.
You know, he's trying, but he's got to become relaxed when you're at maybe yoga or that Tai Chi.
And that ball is caught by the right fielder.
Man.
I like Asian.
I got a recipe for a double
After an
sweep.
inning of play, the Rockies lead by 2.
Is the Miku mask haunted in any way? Then again, there's probably no downside to a haunted Miku mask. No! Just a big zoom into Miku's eyes.
Fires. He couldn't lay off that one. Now this kid has got himself turned around at the plate. He had a different stance yesterday and a different stance the day before. He's got to make up his mind.
Boink!
Drives one, foul.
Right idea, wrong angle.
Boss, check general.
Oh
And
no.
the pitch got under that one into foul territory.
Well, when I'm scream. Well, when
Hampton,
I'm not
now the
at
windup.
bat, I shall look.
And that's line foul.
Ah,
It
damn
looks
it.
to me like he's going to need to get a wider bat.
The pitch. Sends up a drive right center. And he'll make the
Real
play.
quick, when I have a chance, let's see. Which one are
Hey,
you
Tim,
ensuring
when
I'm
a
going to wake
manager
up and
calls
scream in
up
my
a
future?
Do you think that phone even works?
Love
should
you,
look into that,
hon,
Jimmy.
if
There
you're
might be some foul
watching.
play going on down there. Hampton, the windup. There's a shot, second base. And he pulls it down.
Well, since the amount of money on the Throne account now is like below the
There are
limit,
2 outs. Base is empty.
because you get a little fee for doing a withdrawal if it's under $30 total on the account. I've got ideas on what I can do.
Hampton, the windup.
Go!
Hit sharply first base.
Rawr.
First. And he popped that ball loose.
Yeah.
With the bottom of the second coming up.
The Mooch is doing well, but he's not my husband, Raven.
Today is brought to you by Sport
Still in the boyfriend
Yeah.
girlfriend stage.
Lead off the inning.
Yeah, we're not to that. It's not to that point, Raven.
Ortiz takes a strike 0-1. Yeah, Jimmy, I saw this kid in batting practice today. He was just pumping him out. It just one moonshot after another, and now comes game time, and it's all knuckles, white knuckles. Line smash into left field.
Take this.
Ortiz rounds first. Got him.
I broke my knuckles once.
One out. Bases are empty. And they are ugly, Jimmy. Line
Jimmy
foul.
with the ugly knuckles. Nah, it's all good there.
trick.
I
Takes
mean,
a
it
cold
wouldn't be
strike.
the first time
Maybe
somebody
didn't,
thought
feel like
Mooch and I were already
swinging
married. Because there was one
Delivered.
post-stream
And that flying
call after
Choke
Claire had
up on
ended
that
one night,
bat.
and it was around the time we had gone to the house. So we had sent in the
And he
call,
looks at
hey,
strike
we got
three.
good news.
I am so
And I
embarrassed
don't remember
for
who
the
said
batter
it. It was one of the other mods that said,
2 outs.
you
nobody
got
on base.
engaged? And we're like, no, but we got a house. Yeah. I thought that was funny.
Pitch on the way. Hampton takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
Tim, do you see all day behind me? Because I ain't
Get
got
over
all day
there.
for this guy to swing a deuce here.
Drives one to left
Hey,
field.
swing the
throw
bat,
to
why don't
first.
you?
He is safe.
Yeah.
Pierre, and he is 1 for 1 today. And he tripled last time up. The pitch. And he ropes one over the shortstop. He could have extra bases. Hampton
What?
rounding second.
Swing.
Rounds third.
No, you don't. Boom.
He's on second with a double.
You shouldn't have rounded third. You would have been safe.
Leads by 2. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Have you ever noticed that the blimps that fly around our stadiums, don't they look like unpeeled grapes?
Well, I went to a Pink
Go!
Floyd concert last summer, and the blimp looked like a
You to get on with it already, though. You
Rips one to
two
deep center
have
field.
already done it already, if you know what I
Puts
mean.
it away. Cedeno, 1 for 1 on the
But
day.
believe it
Double
or
last time
not,
up. 1 out.
I will
Bases are
confess.
empty.
No, we have not.
It's sharply, but foul.
That stuff I do not believe in happening before marriage.
Yes.
And Hampton makes the grab. There are 2 outs. Bases empty.
It is tempting,
And
but I've had this belief since I was little.
Fields it on the bounce.
Or rather, since puberty days.
Has himself a base hit. Vaughn, 0 for 1 to this point. Fly
Alright,
out his
Tango, where
last
the
at bat.
fuck are you? I have some
He couldn't hold up.
praised.
Now he's in the hole 0-1.
You know, this guy's hitting coach gets into this guy's
Tangrove,
face.
where the
Tim, and
fuck are you?
this hitting coach that
Professor
they guy's got the
Tangrowth,
worst
where
one.
are you?
Want a
And there's
big
the shot
blue
to left.
Tangrove.
And Hollinsworth pulls it in to end the frame.
Excellent.
2.5 innings. The Rockies lead by
That's
2.
it. Going flying mode.
Do those uniforms look a little tight?
Hey,
They better use
Miracle.
cold water.
Uribe, 1 for 1 this game.
Go.
A run-scoring single in his last
How about a
attempt.
curve?
Jimmy, he's trying a little bit too hard. He just needs some support from his coaches, from the fans here. He can't get down on himself now.
Oh, you were lurking.
Hit in the
Okay.
air to left. And Cedeno makes the catch.
Sometimes I forget who I said hello
Bases are
to and
empty.
who I did not. So I just say hello anyway. Miku Dayo. Watch out, there's a Dayo coming for you.
Lots of pretty women at the ballpark. Oh boy, to be young, huh, Tim?
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1.
I'd like a girlfriend, I'd brush her hair and she'd brush mine.
Mm.
I would love to brush the Benui's hair. Although it would be a pain in the ass to brush mine, because what happened?
Hit sharply first base.
There's our few responses.
Oh
If he
no.
run a little bit harder, he might have made that.
Yeah, you coulda- yeah. Well, that makes sense, Tim.
So
Don't
chat,
worry, just
1 for 1 on the day.
Nico
Doubled last
wrote
time
in
up.
the server,
Two
it was a
outs,
team effort.
bases empty.
Then Joe, don't worry, just dress up as a Miku dial before heading for bed. Mooch. Knife. It's in my Discord if anybody wants to see him.
And that's lined over the first baseman. Pelton rounding first.
And to tell you the truth, chat, I'm surprised that the Miku mask and the Hoppy jacket are still in stock.
Zeal.
Whoa, what happened to that player?
Doubled and came around in his last try.
I'm surprised those two items are still in stock on the store. Usually those items would be like sold out by
Zeal
now.
takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
You know, come on, either swing or sit down. What is it?
Got under that
Two
one to
S's.
left field.
Swing or sit
Pelton
down.
heads for home. Guns it to the plate. 1 run is across. And Zeal reaches base safely. And so there are 2
Discord
outs
if you
and
want
a
to witness
runner
our
at first
shenanigans,
base.
I guess. There you go. Shenanigans!
Fly ball center field. And he puts it away.
He got
Yeah,
under
pretty
that
chill
one.
server. Although from time to time we've got our shenanigans going on here.
Colorado leads by 3.
We like shenanigans around
Nothing doing
here.
today. Flied out his last at bat.
Boom!
He got all of that one. And Piazza pulls his team within 2 runs. And he knew that one was gone the moment he hit it. That was a rocket. Alfonso,
Oh,
0 for 1
hi,
thus far.
sir, what do you
Flied out his last at bat.
Yeah, shenanigans, baby!
Hit sharply into right center. He could have extra bases. Alfonso.
Yeah, now
rounds
is more
first.
important than ever to get extra bases.
And Alfonso winds up at second with a double.
Punch!
No outs, man on second. And he swung hard but got nothing.
How hard can it be?
Harder than you may think, Jimmy.
Hampton with the windup. And
Oh.
that one is out of here. A home run. And Burnett's ties the game
Deep
up.
down, everyone is a
Oh, man,
weirdo
that
who
ball
craves
got out of here in a
shenanigans. We
hurry.
just pretend
He
not to when we
really
function in
teed
the
off on
world.
that one.
Exactly!
Looking for a fastball, and that's exactly what I got. The ball wasted no time getting out of here.
No outs.
3,
Bases empty.
2, 1, blast off!
And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. This could be extra bases. Peyton rounding first. And Peyton has a
Ding!
double. No outs, man on second.
Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again! Ding!
Tough
Whoops.
pitch to hit.
That's
Ding.
not an easy pitch, and I'll
Well,
tell you,
speaking
he
of
almost
which,
got
chat,
that one. Almost
this week on the Pokemon TV channel on YouTube,
Hey, fellas.
3
one
episodes
late, one
remain
nice girl.
from the original 4Kids dubbing cast
That's
before
a
they make the
cutie
swap to
there.
the
And that ball is
The
caught
Pokemon
by the
Company,
center fielder for the
cast.
out. Leiter, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat.
It was nice
One
reliving
out,
Veronica
and they've got a
Taylor
man on
days.
second. Releases. It's
Boom!
and Leiter puts his team up by 2.
Veronica Taylor,
He's seeing the ball extremely well.
Pitcher
That was a
home
good
run!
pitch. He just read it all away. Wow, what a shot.
Have I watched Gameoverse? Not yet, but I do have the video queued up on one of my browser tabs.
One out.
I have been
nobody
seeing a
on
lot
base.
of fan art though.
Hampton,
And yes, I've been
here's the
seeing some
windup. Line
prawn
shot
already.
over the baseman's head. Cedeno rounding first. Throws to second.
Rule 34.
And he beats
Yep.
the throw.
In
Elmar,
fact, when I
a
went on to
perfect 2
Fur
for 2 on the
Affinity
day.
earlier today, on the
Run-scoring
front
single in
page,
his
one of the
last attempt.
pieces there was one of the characters.
Gets under it to left
Hi,
field.
drummer.
And Hollingsworth reels it in.
Somebody called Kit this generation's
Long.
Kitty
0 for
Catswell.
2 so far. Flied out his last at bat.
Yeah, 13-year project, and it looks to be doing quite well.
Lined over the second
Rubber
baseman.
Ross's
And
project.
Ortiz makes the
Poggers.
grab for the final out. As we go to the middle of the 4th, New York leads by 2. Ortiz, 1 for 1 on the day.
Yeah.
Singled last time up. Leiter, now the
Come
windup.
here, you.
Ortiz takes a strike, 0-1.
I'll tell you, he didn't miss it. It's a person playing this game, not hitting the swing button.
Don't look at me, I'm hitting the pitch button,
Line
Jimmy.
over the first baseman. He could have extra bases. Ortiz rounds first.
Doink.
And Ortiz.
Yeah, maybe
is
while
over
I'm
second
having
with
a
a double.
snack, I'll probably start watching it.
Patrick, 0 for 1 to this point.
It's Rubber Ross.
Struck out in
If
his
any- if
last
anything,
at-bat.
Huey
No outs, runner at
Drew
second.
Rule 34 of his character before the pilot was even out. Perfect.
And now the pitch.
Doink.
Line smash, second base.
Checking,
And Almar pulls it down. 1 out, and they've got a
What
man on
happened?
second.
No, that's... No, I'm checking for my, for tank growth.
Where are you, Professor? I hit the wrong button.
And that ball
Ah!
just hit him. That's gotta hurt. And he's shouting something at the pitcher now.
Just prawn?
Yeah,
I've already
2
seen
for
fan
2
art
on
that
the
made
day.
Kid all
Doubled
stretchy,
last time up.
giving the Rubber Ross
Only 1
character
out and
extra
runners on
rubber.
base.
Stretchy.
Drives one to center field. Throws to first. Safe. Fires to second.
Gotcha.
And he is
Ah!
out.
Punch.
Uribe, 1 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat.
It's like that one Sonic
Change
short
up and
chat.
drives center field.
Oh my
And
god.
Peyton
They
makes
got
the
a new
catch look
Sonic
harder than it needed
character.
to be.
I must
And
draw
the floor.
porn of it.
Leads by 2. Piazza, 1 for 2 to this point. He cranked his solo shot last time up.
Which again, chat, never underestimate these two groups.
Drives one to right field.
Rule 34 artists
And this one's going to be out of
and
reach.
game
Guns
modders,
it to second. He is safe.
because they will go to work.
No outs, man on second. Hit hard into right right center. He makes the grab. The throw to second.
We could use some insurance runs knowing the Mets here.
A 2-run home run is
Come
last
on,
time
boys.
up.
Ah! Right in the feet. My speed. It's always Piazza or Burnett's that gets hit
1 for
here.
2 to this point. Doubled last time up. Only 1 out. Runners on first and second. Hell, Jimmy, they egged my house again last night, 6th time this week. I think I'm going to get that dog service after all. It might be.
And it's out of
It
here.
is a home run. And Peyton widens
My
the
personal
lead.
litmus test for
That was
if
a
a work has
moonshot.
failed to
The
make a
moment that
splash.
left his bat,
No
you
inflation
knew
or
it was
fan art of
gone.
a character on
In my day,
DeviantArt.
the
It's
fences
happened
were
with
out at
foam stars and
450
Concord.
feet. Not
Oh
too many cheap
no.
home runs back then, Debbie.
Yeah, a lot of memories at the park. First
As someone
home
who's been
run.
a
I remember my
member
first
of
home run,
DeviantArt
Shea
since like
Stadium back in
2007.
65. My dad got
Yep.
me my first mitt. He gets under this one.
That
hits it right
definitely
center.
tracks.
And Walker makes the grab. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. And he took a little something off that one.
Whoops.
That was a beautiful changeup.
The batter looks to me, Tim, like he's bass fishing the way he's throwing his arms out.
The pitch.
Maybe he wants to play Sega bass fishing.
And he pulls it down.
Or pro bass fishing, or however that game is. Or bass pro fishing.
The Mets.
It's a fishing game.
Yeah.
It's a fishing game.
Hit in the air to right field. And
Yeah,
he'll
Foam
make the
Stars
play.
is Sony's version of Splatoon. It did not do that
I
well.
thought the weatherman
'Cause
said
people
it was gonna
immediately
rain. You know, that guy
Saw the footage and
he's
were like,
an
hey,
idiot.
wait a
It's
minute,
an
this is just
absolutely
Splatoon, but not as
beautiful
good.
day.
No
To
thanks.
deep left field. And
Yeah, it
Cedeno
did not do
pulls
that
it in.
good. I mean, it looked cool, but
Zeal,
no,
2 for
it was
2
pretty
on
much
the
a
day.
copycat
A run-scoring
Splatoon.
single in his last attempt. Delivers. Fly ball right
But
field.
not unique in its
Burnett.
own way.
Hot
So,
move for the out.
down the
After the
toilet.
bottom half of the inning, New York leads by 5.
Oh no.
And that just took his legs out from under him.
My leg? Hey, but you didn't take any stats away, so fuck
You know,
you.
Tim, I love this ballpark because they give you a lot of ice when you order a soda. Plus, they got those mustard and ketchup pumps for your hot dogs. I don't like them packets.
Yeah, I don't
There's
like
a
them
fly ball out
packets
to center
either.
field.
Although,
1 out,
the
man
local
on first.
Wendy's we went to on the day of the Miku
Long
concert,
steps in.
the ketchup pumps, they were all out of ketchup. All they had were packets. I'm like, boo!
Pitch on the way. Hit sharply to the shortstop. This
They took
one
all the
could be
good parts of
extra
Splatoon
bases.
and put it in the trash. Then they made a
Cedeno
game with
hits
the
for
leftovers.
third. Now rounding third.
Yeah, pretty much.
Vaughn reaches third base
Oh,
safely.
that
One
was-
run is
let's see
in.
who we have.
The only
Piazza,
benefit would be
2 for
not
3 in the
locked to
game.
Nintendo
Doubled
consoles.
last time up.
Oh,
That's-
there he
One
is.
out, and they've
There's.
got a man on third.
Professor!
I had to go to Bleak Beaches for the one.
And he rips one over the second baseman's head. The Mets are
It's
just
okay to copy a
polarizing
concept
the,
as long as you give it the
whatever
right
team it is they're playing.
spin.
Wow.
Just like in Steel Ball Run, the spin is
Drop the
everything.
ball.
Yep. Run!
And he
Okay,
is
fine.
tagged out.
You can take that one.
There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Actually, that's another thing I could probably do tonight.
And that's line foul.
We are overdue on changing the sheets of the bed. I should probably do that. I'll probably do it later. Boom!
Got under that one to center field. And Pierre puts it away with the bottom of the inning coming up. New
Especially
York
both of us
leads
waking
by
up
7.
sweaty on the sheets today. Yeah, I should probably change the sheets. Go!
Hit hard
Sweaty
right
in the
side.
sheets.
Play
Uh-oh.
adverse. He's
No,
in
not
there
what you're
safely.
thinking.
No outs, man on first.
A lovely thought, but nope. It's hot.
Tim, do you, here's a question for you. Do you remember
Hot
the
and
first
steamy?
person ever to walk on the moon?
And that'll be a base
From
hit
the
into right field.
temperatures,
And he
yes.
is safe at first base. No outs, men on first and second.
Now, we would cuddle in bed, but I think we both agreed. Too hot in the room.
Patrick.
Though with
takes
the
a cold
AC
strike.
on,
You know,
back
if
to
he
the
had
cuddles.
swung at that and made contact, there's a good chance he'd be on base right now.
Who would be
And
the
he
big
rips one over
spoon?
the third baseman. Hollingsworth rounds third.
You don't answer if you don't have to.
Ortiz
Don't want
now
to.
rounding third.
It would probably be the Banui.
No outs and runners at the corners.
This guy has got quite an arm, huh, Jimmy?
He's got
Spooning
huge
is
arms,
sexy,
Tim. Look
Jack.
at it at home.
And he swung
I need
at
to
it
change my
badly.
sheets
He
too,
should
but
not
these are my
cash his
only
paycheck
winter
this
sheets,
week.
and yes, it's that cold still.
Line shot
Yeah,
to
this
second.
month has also been a little bit weird.
Throw to first. Inside.
Beginning of the month, we'd have the
One run is
heat on,
across.
but now we've got our AC
One
units
out,
in.
and they've got a man on second. The pitch. He makes
Back to the
grab.
pitcher.
There are 2 out.
I should probably get
Runner
around
on
to changing
second.
my sheets as well.
It's sharply into left field. And Cedeno
Gotcha.
pulls it down. And so at the end of the inning, New
Hooray.
York leads by 5.
Hey, Tim, there's a lady behind home plate. She's in that red tank top. She keeps lifting her shirt up, and she's distracting the pitcher.
Jimmy, I'm right with you on that one. Only one problem. That's a guy.
Like that one iCarly scene. Hey, she's kind of pretty. That's a dude.
You
Oh.
can kiss this one goodbye. It's gone.
Oops.
And Burnett puts his team up a bunch. V5-4 thumb. Big fat
Synchro
homer,
sheet
here I come.
changing. Don't
He
say that
really
too
launched
fast.
that one. That was a moonshot.
I bet you the ball looked as big as a grapefruit, Tim. Boy, you don't see him
That's the
hitting much
Midwestern
harder than
Ohio
that.
experience for
And he
you.
hit the
All
ball
4 seasons is
awfully
a matter
hard.
of
I
a
thought it was
week.
going to go even
Yep.
further than it did, Jim. Nevertheless, he'll take his little home run trot. Peyton, 2 for 3 on the day. He had a 3-run shot earlier. Line foul. Hit high in the air. This one has a chance. And it does. Touch them all. It's a home run. And Peyton widens
And that's
the
a
lead.
request done.
He was not fooled on that one. Not a bit. Man, oh man, did he smoke
That's
that
one
pitch.
request down.
Ball just barely
And
moved
give,
out of here.
give
Now,
Gimme
Jimmy,
Cool
the
his
pitcher's talking to
habitat.
himself. You've got to forget about it and go after the next hitter. No outs. Base is empty.
Ordonez.
Ball left field. And he puts it away. Leiter, and he is 1 for 3 today. Flied out his last at bat.
Drop-offs.
Guns it
Right
to
back to the
first.
pitcher. But that's okay. We're near the end of the game.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. That one is out of here. And Cedeno puts his team up a
Don't
bunch.
need it, but you know what?
Jack
Knowing the
that
Mets,
one like a
any kind of
Jack
run,
Daddy with a
especially
jackhammer.
insurance
Oh,
runs,
what a
we'll take
shot.
it.
Did you go to that stupid announcer school, you know, the guys on late night sports shows went to, Tim?
Elmar flied out his last at bat. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. This one could be trouble. Elmar rounds first. And Elmar is on second with a double.
Nice try.
There are 2 outs. Runner on second.
Hey, Mo!
And
Missed.
he took a little something off that one. And that totally fooled him. I don't think he's happy with that swing at all.
Not too much there.
Sends a blast to center field. Pierre, and he
Hey,
won't get
stay
this
there.
one.
Stay there. Be on the safe side.
And Vaughn is on with a single. Piazza tripled and scored a run his last time up.
Mikey!
Hampton winds up. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1.
You know, this fella's got so many people telling him, Tim, what to do. His head's so screwed up right now. He's a basket case out there.
And that's line foul. And there's a foul ball into the stands. Oh, it just took out that guy eating the pizza.
Well, goodbye to
Over
that
to center
pizza.
field. And Pierre reels it in. And that ends the top half of the inning. After that half inning of play, New York leads by 8. And here's the batter to lead things off.
3 more outs, and then it's the championship series.
I took a few swings of batting practice this morning, then. They let me do that. And then I took a pitch right into the neck. Swole up like a beehive.
You know, Jimmy, my dad always used to put a little gasoline on a rag when we got a bee sting. It takes the bite away. 1 out, nobody on base.
Yeah, don't use gasoline for that stuff, folks. And
This
it's
one
gone.
could go. And it does! Touch them all! It's a home run! And help shrinks the deficit. A classic definition of a power hitter right there, Jimmy.
Yeah.
He just overpowered the pitcher's
Apparently,
best stuff.
Rhyme was holding her tongue after seeing Claire's post on her height.
3 thus far. Flied out his last
She
at bat.
almost said, I guess I unate that inch. Eh.
Oh no.
Rhyme, why?
Zeal takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
You know, Tim, his jersey's so tight, he's afraid to swing because you're going to rip his jersey.
Thank you for the food.
It's sharply, but foul. Strike.
Man,
Goodbye.
oh,
Oh, that pitcher, that's good.
sparkling.
Man, oh, man, that's
Drop off some shit.
He didn't miss that one by much.
Do it again.
But he's in the hole 0-1. What happens, Jimmy, is you get down on yourself after a few big swing and misses, and it'll stay with you. He's got to shake this off and just get his head back in the game. It's sharply toward third.
Hey,
Goes
guys,
to second. Safe.
you might have made it, but I'm still gonna punch you.
Ortiz,
Punch.
3 for 3 on the day. Singled last time up. 2 outs now. Man on second. Looking for a good pitch. Ortiz takes a called strike. 0-1 the count.
So I guess Claire did respond to that.
Want to study that Zen,
Just a gif of
because
a
in
guy
Zen, it's Chinese, it's when you unhit
water
the ball.
spraying the camera. Spray Rhyme with the water.
Pitch hit hard over the shortstop. Throws to first. And there you have it.
Gotcha.
The Mets add a W to their win column.
Yay.
And that should do it for us, folks. Jimmy and I will be back on the air again tomorrow for a 1:20 game time.
This is a game, Tim.
That's what I said, Jimmy. 1:20 game time.
Play another game.
It's
you
a
don't have to do
it's
the
a
homework.
game.
See you later,
Tim,
folks.
you didn't play it.
But huzzah! Surely they won't make us play more than what we need for the division series, but let's find out, chat. Loading! 17 hits. Let's see. Oh, actually, no. 18 hits. I was looking at the wrong side. 18 hits, 7 home runs. Not bad. As Ed would say, not too shabby. Bow, bow, bow. Loading, loading, loading. I do not miss these disc loading screens. Loading, loading. I'm waiting. The DVD is loading. What do you consider beat for this one? Go through a season? That and win the World Series.
Raven, she's playing with unlimited turbo, so
Yep.
kind of a little bit of catch 20 here.
There we go. Championship Series against the Braves. Hey, whoever in chat was asking about the Braves, there you go. Now, best out of 7.
Tonight's contest, the New York Mets take on the Atlanta Braves.
The DVD is loading. That said, does this load mid-game?
Okay, we've got
Maybe.
seconds to game time.
Where's Jimmy?
We've not seen it.
We're
Where's
on
Jimmy?
in
Well,
30. Jimmy's not here
definitely,
yet.
it definitely makes
I
the
may have
game
to
a
do the
lot
game myself,
easier
guys.
to win, though.
Do
Oh,
both
yeah.
parts. Shouldn't be that hard. Jimmy, how you
Makes
doing
things
today,
more
partner?
fun. It's not like using auto win button.
I overslept at the hotel and my toe got caught in the
Yeah, my brother and I, we would always
that
put
sound?
in the
Uh,
unlimited
Folks
turbo
from Bruckner here today,
cheat to make the
giving out
games a lot more
sandpaper.
Why
exciting.
don't you give that a rest, Jimmy? I'll take over from here. We'll just kind of, I can introduce him like that, and then we'll say he got ill, and then I'll just do the rest of the game.
Repeat, come over here. I was
And
looking
hello once
for you.
again, everybody. I'm
You're
Tim Kitzer,
slipping
along with my
away.
partner, the always unpredictable Jimmy Shorts. How are you, partner?
Well, I just got off the phone with the commissioner's office. They don't like what we said last
Roll
night.
down, he's all
Whatever,
the way on the
partner.
other side of
It's
the map.
time to play ball.
Play
And here's the first batter leading
ball.
off. And now the pitch. For call, takes a
sorry.
call strike.
Tim, I'll tell you, I was reading an article on this kid. I guess he was born with a shorter leg, and he's overcome some big hurdles, so God bless him.
Got under that one to right center.
Come back here. Wow, you didn't try for a
call is on
second.
first with a single.
I'm surprised
Now,
there.
Runner at first base. He is throwing some cheese. I gotta feel sorry for the hitter. This guy's awfully tough to hit when he's got it going like that, huh, Jimmy?
Oh,
What kind of cheese, though, Tim?
Leiter with the windup. And he laces one over the shortstop. And he'll make the
Double play.
The throw
There we
first.
go.
He got him. And they turn the double play. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Cheese. It's
Pokemon I found in a dumpster, in a
And
recycling
Cedeno
bin.
makes the catch. And that'll do it for this half inning.
cheese versus
After a half inning of play, we are tied at
I
0.
laughed my ass off
And
because
here
I
comes
didn't
the
know
first
there was a
batter to lead
Pokemon
off
that
the
was
inning.
coming out of a recycling bin.
Releases. And that's a line foul.
He needs to tighten up his swing if he wants to catch up with that pitch.
tighten up the swing, man. Boom.
And that's lined over the second baseman. And he pulls it down. 1 out, nobody on base. Maddox, the windup. And that's lined over the first baseman. And Sheffield
you got
puts
lucky.
it away.
Okay.
2 outs, nobody on base.
Mo.
Hit high in the air.
And
This one
goodbye.
has a chance. And it does.
69 miles per hour, too,
Touchable
so
home run.
nice.
And Vaughn puts his team ahead by 1. He made that one look easy. Man, did he pummel that one. 2 outs, nobody on base.
Lemon squeezy.
And he couldn't lay off of that one.
Hey, he has a beautiful swing, and I'll tell you, when he puts it all together, he's going to do great.
And boop.
And he rubs one over the first baseman. And it bounces off the wall. Piazza rounding first. And Piazza
Kick.
has a double.
Give him a little kick.
There are 2 outs. Runner on second. He swung right through that one.
When you can throw a ball like that, you don't
So
need
this
a
will
whole
probably
lot
be
of
the
pitching.
last game of the night I do tonight, chat. That way the next time we can
Line
clear out the
foul.
rest of the championship series and be at the beginning of the World Series.
Sends a blast left field. And Jones makes the grab.
But then again, with
And
how
that'll
quickly
do it
these
for this
games
inning.
can go, we could wipe out the rest of the championship series and maybe even the World
Leads by
Series.
1.
We'll see. If not for the smash or pass, we'd probably
Sharply
be
to right center.
more than halfway
This
done
could
with
be extra
the
bases.
championship
Sheffield
series.
rounds first.
Come here, yo.
And Sheffield winds up
Hey.
at second with a double.
Nice scoop, though.
No outs. Runner at second. Leiter, the
Vinny!
windup. And he lifts this one to right field. And Burnett pulls it in. To play at second.
Double!
In time. And that's 2.
I don't
Oh,
think you can
baby, a
execute a double
twofer.
play any better than that.
2 outs. Nobody on base.
Or as Jim Cantori would say for a thunder snow, oh, it's a
Have you ever wondered
twofer,
why we
a
just don't use
twofer.
pitching machines instead of pitchers? I
You
mean,
love the
they-
guy,
they-
but you
said
don't want him
money,
to come
throw
to your
strikes
town
out.
because that means there's shitty weather coming.
The Mets lead
Poor
by 1.
Jim.
And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Fires. Oh, he got all of that one. And Burnett puts his team up by 2. And he got all of that one. There was no doubt about it. No outs.
One
Base
of
is
those
empty.
hits that you know it's gone as soon
Maddox.
as you hit it.
Now ready. Now the windup. Drives that one to center field. And he puts it
You
away.
can have that one. Great. Now let him have it.
Nobody on base.
You can have it. Hey, thanks.
Maddox winds up. It might be. It could be.
Bye-bye.
A home run! And Ordonez gives his team a 3-run lead. And he just absolutely crushed that ball. That was a shot. 1 out. Nobody on base. Got under that one to left field.
And a fly that's popped.
And
Boop.
Jones reels it in.
Goodbye.
Cedeno, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, nobody on base. Hit high in the air.
And it's
This
out
one
of
has a
here.
chance. And it does. Touch them all. It's a home run. And Cedeno puts his team up by 4. 2 outs, nobody on
Do it
base.
again. I wasn't looking.
Oh no!
Oh, that ball hit him.
Right in the buttocks.
You know, they ought to dress the cleats up a little, make them more like golf shoes. Vaughn, 1 for 1 this game.
Wrong sport,
He
Tim.
to a solo shot last time up. He couldn't hold up. Now he's in
This
the hole
ain't
0-1.
golf.
Never again will Rolf store house keys in his trouser pockets.
Maddox.
Especially while you're playing baseball there. Hey, back-to-back homers for Mo. Yay!
That's a home run.
Tank, thank you
And
for the
Vaughn
hundo.
widens the lead.
Hey, Rolf, what is your take on this match?
Man, oh man, he took
Don't
the weasel's
store
head off.
house
That
keys
was
in
a
trouser
lethal
pockets.
swing.
You hang a pitch
Especially
up
while
that
you're
kid over the
swinging
plate
the
like
bat.
that, and the hitters start licking their chops. That was a nice, fat, juicy one. I'll bet it tasted good, too.
And that's line foul.
Juicy. Homers for Mo and Lenny's for Carl.
Maddox, the windup. Fly ball, center field.
What?
And Jones makes the catch for the final out. After 2 innings, the Mets lead by 6.
And then there's Barney. Hmm?
Have you ever wondered
Take
why
this.
coaches wear uniforms? I mean, they don't play the game. I think a coach should have to bat and field during 1 inning. Now, that'd make the game more interesting.
Well, actually, Jim, I think they ought to wear a suit and tie to the game. Fires to first, and he is out.
Then there's Barney. He's just there.
1 out. Bases are empty.
He's just standing
Get
there.
high in the air.
Menacingly.
Cedeno picks it up off the bat.
Missed.
Safe at first. 1 out, a man on base.
Hey, bada.
Takes a cold
Swing.
strike. 0-1's the count.
Now, that was just a great pitch.
Line smash to the shortstop. Guns it to first. He got him.
Doink.
There are 2
I was about
outs.
to say, was he
Runner on
safe
second.
or out? Nope, he's safe.
Gets under it, right field. Fires to first.
Thank
Out.
you. No scoring for
To
you.
third. The Mets lead by 6. Alfonso, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat.
Batman.
Gets under it, center field. Jones, he can't come up with it. Alfonso, rounding first.
Which
And
again,
Alfonso
chat.
is on
Thank
second
the
with a double.
1960s Batman
Out,
show
runner
with
at
Adam
second.
West. Otherwise, Mooch would not be here.
In
Boom.
the air to left.
I mean, the story's been told before, but I'll tell it again for those who don't know.
Rounds third. 1
Mama
run is in.
Mooch in her youth would stay up late to watch Batman in the
Goes up at
60s.
second with a double. No outs, man on second.
But the one night she chose to do so,
My daughter Maggie's
Um,
kid's starting with this soccer thing now.
a
Running
tree or
around the
something
yard
else
kicking
from
a
her
ball.
neighbor's
That ain't a
house fell
sport.
onto
They
their
should run
house.
around kicking a ball.
And,
Baseball, that's a
pretty much
sport.
debris
This
fell
guy
into
has
her
got quite an
bedroom.
arm, huh, Jimmy?
He's got huge
So,
arms, Tim. Look at that at home.
If she was in her room when that happened, she would probably not be here.
Delivers.
And neither would the
In the
Benui.
air to right field. Sheffield. and
So,
he can make the catch.
Adam West
For
Batman
Mets,
saved,
now rounding third. 1 run
Mama
is in.
Mooch and brought
And
Major
Peyton
Mooch to life.
lines up at second with a double. No outs, man on second.
Sky-hole.
The greatest heroes are capable of saving lives on the other side of the fourth wall.
Lines up. Sends up a drive to right field.
Yeah, it's too bad.
And Sheffield pulls it down.
I've heard from Mooch. He never got to meet Adam West before he passed away.
Nothing doing
He would have
today.
loved that
Fly out
story.
his last at bat.
Oh,
One
well.
out with a runner on second. Chopped hard
Doink.
to the hole. Maddox plays it
Also,
off the
Adam
mound.
West was the
The play
source
at
of the
second.
Let's Go sound effects in Street Fighter 3. Third strike when your super meter is full.
2 outs now. Man on second.
Today I learned.
The pitch. Sends a blast to deep center.
Yeah, it's
Round
Mooch.
third. Fires to the plate. The Mets will not be denied. And Cedeno has a double. 2 outs now. Man on second.
The
Maddox,
more you
the
know.
windup. Drives one to right field. And Sheffield pulls it in
Most
to
of
end the
that
frame.
cast from that show are very much dead except Robin.
Lead by 9.
Pretty much.
Jones 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Jones takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Oh, why don't you swing? You're standing there like you're waiting for a taxi. He's
Taxi!
gonna be taking a taxi to Palookaville soon there, Timmy.
Just a terrific pitch there.
What are you doing,
Yeah.
you mice?
Lines up a drive center field. The
Thanks,
play
Shrek.
at first, and he is out. Jones, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at
I
bat.
forget which
One
Pokemon
out.
call that
Bases
is.
are empty. With the scorching fastball.
What are you
I'd like to
doing
have
in
an
my
arm like that. Man,
swamp?
this guy can throw
Last
a
night in
ball.
a nutshell.
Leiter, the windup. Hit sharply second base. And he is out at first. 2 outs, nobody on
He's
base.
steamy.
What?
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 And he ropes one over the third baseman.
Yeah, while we were hanging in the egg pack,
Sheffield, rounding first.
it
Throws
was
to
either
second.
Mooch or Bear that added that to the egg pack soundboard.
The first sound.
Yep.
What?
You gotta use cold
What?
water.
Castilla.
What?
Thrown thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Hit sharply, but
That's-
foul.
I'm gonna have fun with this while you play.
Castilla
What?
takes a called strike 0-2. He could not pull the trigger.
I think that was Celebi. That sound?
Leiter
Now that I think
winds
about
up.
it, I think
Drives
so.
down to left field. And Cedeno
What?
makes the grab. And so in the middle of the fourth, the Mets lead by 9.
Oh no! What
Pitcher?
What have you done?
Fly ball left
What?
field.
What?
This one could be trouble.
What?
You know,
That ball's getting away from.
I have administrative access on the pack. I can check right now, actually.
Pulls
Who
up at
added
second
that?
with a double. Piazza,
Okay, it was
1 for
Mooch.
2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat.
Thanks, Mooch. I'm gonna have too much fun with this.
What?
Like, right.
Gets under it to left field. And Jones
What?
puts it away.
That was what?
Alfonso, 1 for 2 to this point. Doubled last time up.
Oh no.
Hit high in the air. This
Bye-bye.
one has a chance.
What?
And it does.
Get out of here.
It's a home run. And Alfonso puts his team up a bunch. He got
What?
a full extension and hit it
It's
right
going
on the
wrong.
sweet spot.
Yeah.
He really turned on that one. Burnett,
Insert the
a
Tom
perfect
line
2 for
here.
2 on the
What
day.
have you
Doubled
done?
and came around in his last try.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Maddox,
no.
now the windup.
What?
You know, that's gotta hurt
What?
because I heard that he had armpit surgery during the off season, and it was the way he's swinging the bat.
That's
gotta
gonna hurt. Armpit surgery.
It might be. It could be.
Fireball out of here!
Home run. And Burnett's. One
And
out,
Burnett's.
Nobody on base.
And
What?
but it's what?
Sends a blast right center.
Doink.
And Sheffield makes a nifty catch. Ordonez, 1 for 2 thus far. Flied out his last at bat.
Doink.
Sends a blast right field. Sheffield.
Ooh, he
and
almost
this
had
one's
that.
gonna be out of reach. Ordonez heads for third. Rose to third.
Woo, just
and
watching
he
that
beats the
fireball.
throw. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third. Drives one to right center. And Sheffield makes the play look difficult. We played 4. The Mets lead big time.
Big time by a dozen.
Line shot to second. This one could be extra bases. Lopez rounding first.
No, you don't.
Out.
Aha!
1 out.
What?
Bases are empty.
Tim, what's your favorite food when you're on the road? Like we're in this
Someone's
beautiful
having
city.
fun with
What's your
that
favorite
button.
food to order?
Yes, I am.
To strike 0-1.
Oh shit, I have Crobat.
Big fan of the
Pokemon
Chinese,
trying to
partner.
talk to me.
Musu. And he lifts this one to right field. He makes the grab. 2 outs, nobody on base.
Mott me. I'm Tom.
Helms takes a cold strike.
He
What?
swings at all the bad
You gave me
ones.
3
He
bunches
pushes
of
like an
seaweed?
Eskimo
You gave me
ice
3
cube
bunches
at
of
the
seaweed
perfect
over that
catch.
friendship stuff?
What?
What the
Yeah.
hell?
And he ropes one to
Seaweed.
short. And Ordonez
50%
makes the
sea,
catch.
50% weed. Smoke weed every
By a
day.
whole lot. Today's Breaking a Sweat play of the day is brought to you by Sport Water.
Congratulations, guys. I don't know what the
2 for
hell you
3
guys
on
are
the day.
building, but you're just
Dolan
having
came around in his
scaffolding,
last
so it
try.
just looks like you just made 2 layers of scaffolding.
Drives one to center field. And he pulls it down.
I did manage to finish my house
Nobody on
on
base.
Mikuville, and I also built a smaller house for Machop and Geodude to live in.
Maddox.
I
Here's
actually
the windup.
have. Well, the
Hit
Pokemon
sharply to
I
the
have,
shortstop.
one of the Pokemon I have is an
Will field it on the
engineer, so
bounce.
anything that gets built takes a lot less time to
Base is
build.
empty.
Nice.
Which you'll find out once you get to the area I'm in.
Releases. Hit high in the air.
Oh yeah,
This
two
one
other
has a
mons I
chance.
found.
And it does. Touch 'em all. It's a home
Espeon and
run.
Sylveon.
And Vaughn. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
We had a chair, a table, and a piece of
And to
cake.
blast
Ta-da!
right field. Jones, and
Sylveon!
he can make the play. Piazza rounds first.
So yes, I did section off my mansion to make my home. Oh right, another mon I forgot.
2 for
That's
3
now
in the
my
game.
roommate in that
A
house.
2-run home run his last
Chansey!
time up.
Chansey!
Line shot over the first baseman's head.
And now eventually I want to build a basement.
Piazza heads for home. The throw to the plate. The Mets are feeling it now.
Mooch when he
And
hears there's a
Alfonso
basement
has a double.
that Andy built.
3 for 3 on the day. He cranked his solo shot last time up. Fly ball right field. And Sheffield with the showboat catch.
Show off.
And so at the end of the inning, the Mets lead by a whole bunch.
When Mooch gets drugged and Ayla drags him to the basement.
Tim, I read today that kitchen utensils are gonna hurt more people
Which-
tonight than lifting heavy objects during
Which
the
is
day.
funny because he
Maddox
doesn't drink
takes a
alcohol
cold strike.
anymore.
The count is
Yeah.
0-1. Leiter with
Well,
the windup.
Insert your
Hit on the line
making
over
him
the first
unconscious
baseman.
there.
Maddox rounds first.
Hopefully it wasn't too hard finding
Fires
her.
to second.
Nope.
He's in there safely.
It was just a bed, a table,
No outs. Runner at
no, wait, a
second.
bed, a dresser, and a first aid kit to summon a Chansey.
And that's line foul.
Medic on the set.
The pitch. Couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-2. Now he had great
Yeah, it was
location
originally
on
gonna
that
be
pitch.
me in that big house, but then when I saw that the Pokedex looking for a Chansey, or found a trace rather, in the house, and it showed Chansey, I'm like,
Narrows
you
the
know what?
deficit.
Why
He
not?
was not
Have
pulled on
Chansey as
that
my
one.
roommate.
Not a bit. Man, oh man, did he smoke that pitch. No
Otherwise,
outs.
the only other thing
Nobody
in the
on base.
house that's outside the bedroom is just a table with some chairs. That's it. Work in progress.
And that's lined over the first baseman.
More
This
house
one's
kids.
going to be
Oh,
trouble.
God.
Jones rounding first.
Yeah! Miss.
And Jones winds up at second with a double.
No, you don't. Punch.
He is out of there.
But yeah,
Yeah,
much
nobody
easier
on
finding
base.
Chansey compared to the original games.
Jones gets ready. Got under that one to left field. The play at first, in time.
Hooray!
2 outs, nobody on base. And now the pitch. Sends a blast to deep right field. And it careens off the wall. Sheffield rounding first. And Sheffield reaches base safely. Castillo,
Oh, my
0
card
for 2 on
orders.
the day.
Beyond my
Flying out
bag.
his last at bat.
Yeah.
Hit high and deep.
And
This one could
it's
go.
gone.
And it does! Touch 'em all! It's a home run! And Castilla,
Exactly.
Lopez, went for 2 to this point. Singled last time up. Lopez takes a cold strike. 0-1 to the count. Oh, I bet he wishes he had that
Still,
one back.
whoever it was on either Blue Sky or Twitter that found the shiny Chansey in the Safari Zone of Fire Red Leaf Green, I'm like, I hope you caught her. But I think they did catch her.
on that one.
So, because anyone who's played Gen 1 games and had made it to the Safari Zone, you know exactly the kind of fear I'm talking about.
Run away.
Hit hard right side. With
Add on the
bottom of
extra
inning coming
fear
up, the
with
Mets
it being a
are
shiny.
way out in front. Ground smash toward the hole. Throws to first. Out. One out. Nobody on base. Delivers. Gets under it. Right field. And Sheffield taking some liberties with that
Oh, she is
catch.
called Chansey.
2 outs. Nobody on base.
Take a chance on me.
Line foul. And he ropes one over the shortstop. Jones picks it
Hooray!
up. Safe at first base. Cedeno flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, 1 on. High hopper toward short. Maddox plays it off the bounce. And he's out at second base.
Ah,
To the
just
bottom
3
half of
more
the inning,
outs.
The Mets lead by a bunch. Giles 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last.
Full recovery habitat is
Takes a cold
Chansey
strike.
and Pikachu.
It really
Since
bugs
the
me when
latter
a
is
guy
story
doesn't
related,
swing a
Chansey
good
is pretty
pitch.
much guaranteed
Literally,
once you're
I wanna
past that
tear
point
my
in the
hair
game.
out. Oh, that hurt, Tim. I tear my hair out.
There's a drive. Well hit to the alien right.
Doink!
And it
Off the
ricochets off the
wall.
wall. Giles rounds first. And Giles reaches base safely. No outs and a man on.
Chansey!
The ball is lined over the second baseman's head. Peyton, and this one's going to be out of reach. Guns it to second. Now rounding third.
I think
Maddox,
not.
1 for 2 in this game. Doubled last time up. No outs, men on second and third. Sends a blast right field.
They go back
And
to
he'll make the
third.
play.
Whoops, too
I
late.
don't know how you can execute a double
Tease,
play any
tease,
better than that
tease.
unless you got 3 people out.
One more
2 for 3 on the
out.
day. A 2-run home run his last time up. Soft liner to short. That's going to do it. The Mets get the win. And that'll do
Thanks,
it for
Claire.
us. Jimmy and I will be back on the air again tomorrow, 1:20.
Or they can just restart the game.
Hooray!
Boy, last night I was meeting some fans and I started getting a nosebleed. Does that ever happen to you, Tim?
Don't like
Good for you, Jimmy. But now then, let me see those stats. Then we'll check out the standings and the schedule, and then we're out of here. 18 hits, 8 home runs. 3 double plays we've had. Now then, let's see that schedule. Because that'll be the last game we do for the night, folks. The next time we tackle this, go through the rest of the championship series and then the World Series! Little roll up along first, behind the bag. It gets to Buckner. Here comes Knight and the Mets win it. First things first, save! We'll get the Mets the win we've been waiting for. Like I say, if they're not gonna win IRL, we're gonna make them win in here. But first, schedule! Now then, best out of 7 for the league championships. We've got the first W. We need to win 3 more to go to the World Series. Best out of 7 there. And then, that's it! Overall in the league, Boston had the most wins, it looks like. Not too shabby. They were over the Yankees, so I approved there. Poggers. But alrighty there, Jack. Time to put this baseball season on hold for now. It's time for us to go. But folks, what is our raid message? And big thanks for hanging tonight. Like I say, this week should be a Monday through Saturday week. We'll have to see what the weather is like for next weekend, whether or not I go up to my folks for a Memorial weekend. So, what? Extreme crotch close-up, stop getting bonked on the head, triple home run, the Mets are home running again, ding. Extreme boob up.
My tits.
You know what? What? Tonight.
my favorite, oh, that's getting favorited.
Tonight, woo! Let's see, how long has this person been going for? Let me see. Excellent. Tonight, we're gonna go raid Zach Band.
Zestman.
He's doing another charity event raising money for St. Jude's. Mario Medley, day 1 of fundraising. Yay! Let's go tell him what.
We'll tell him.
What?
Exactly. Alright, chat. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday into Monday. I will see you tomorrow for whatever's on the schedule. May include burps too. But until then, chat. Laters!
Oh, it's done.
Extreme crotch close-up. What?
What?